that covers
Oh.
everything.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And we have 2 spacesuits, right, for the Red Musk?
Mm-hmm.
I think we were trying to stand on it, and I don't think it melted us or anything, so...
No, we
I
didn't
thought we
step
were
in it
about
yet.
to. Yeah, I thought that we were stepping in
okay.
this game.
We just concluded that that if you die, it'll bring you back to life, but not like consciousness or a
zombie thing.
zombie.
Right,
Yeah. But there's like
Yeah.
dead bodies in it, so everyone's wary.
Did we decide if we were gonna send one person with the suit in, or are we all just gonna say fuck around and find out?
I don't think we've got that far yet.
Milzit's gonna ratatouille it.
What's Ratatouille?
Gonna pull on my hair strings to guide
To
me.
control the body.
Yeah, because I can't see in the dark, so.
And I have a picture. I remembered finally where I got the inspiration for the Red Musk. I don't know if anybody saw the movie Dreamcatcher. Yeah, if you look inside of Roll20, you'll see a picture of it. Look in the top right corner.
I say we set it aflame.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but then, oh, actually, that's a good point. Then I can see.
Daddy. One word to traumatize you. One word to traumatize you.
Yeah, traumatize. Young human child.
What are you doing, little naked?
Two different things happening here.
A lot of weird crossover there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, just completely oblivious to that.
All right, and so yeah, you stand at the precipice of fungi.
I mean, we could light it on fire.
No, but he said not to destroy anything because research.
I had to step away when we were talking to the mushrooms. Did we ask them if they knew of a safe way to cross the red?
I don't think you guys met the mushrooms before the red.
Yeah, Andy threw spores in the air
Or
to...
after
Yeah, yeah, we did wait for them. I don't think they said anything useful.
I remember asking them if there was an underground cave, but did we
Yeah.
ask about the actual traversing of the red?
No, there was nothing useful there.
Yeah, I don't remember what they said. I just remember that it was basically just get on with it, was what they said.
I probably should have been taking notes.
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare you?
Oh well.
I just don't want to die.
I'm not a grade A student.
I mean, it probably won't kill us, even if it's harmful. We'll probably just, be like, oh no, we shouldn't have stepped on that, and then back off.
It's more likely to be an infection that'll cause something to happen if we die. Or something that we kill, if it's not dead already, will then become dead and infected. And then have to fight it again.
Alright, well...
Alright, for the sake of it, I'm just gonna go step on it. I'm just gonna go put a foot on it, and whatever happens, happens.
Sorry.
Hi, Gil.
It's very excited, sorry.
Speaking of being able to breathe in water.
What?
What?
I am 5 minutes away from being home, and then I will jump on the computer over there.
Don't jump on your computer, you might break it.
I was gonna say that.
Is that a fat joke?
No, it's a computers are fragile joke.
Oh, okay, okay. I
It
guess.
should be because you're a little bit.
Yeah, Gil, you smell like whale fat. What did you say to me yesterday?
Okay, just giving you guys a heads up. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes. All right, left you.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Bye.
And he's gone. Quickly as he
And just
appeared.
like that, Gil left again. Okay. So, who said that they were gonna just do
Me.
the damn thing and step on it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna step on it.
The idiot.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Did I say that out
arguably
loud?
Not that bright, so that's not super outside the realm of possibility that he's a little dumb.
Okay.
Well, Zixie says good luck, and she will watch carefully.
I'm taking observation notes.
That's probably for the best, honestly, at this point.
Millsit climbs a tree to get a better look.
You
My tail.
step on the red musk.
No, in a tree
And-
that doesn't have it.
You step on the red musk, and a small cloud of the red musk rises to about knee level, but it does not come up to your face.
Does it rise higher if I step harder or take multiple steps?
It depends. How fast are you moving?
I mean, at this point, not quite dumb enough to want to inhale it, so not that fast.
Okay. If you move at a quarter speed, it stays at your knee level.
Good. Okay. Oh, we should have picked up a woodland critter and made it inhale this to see what it would do.
You are the woodland
Yes.
critter.
Mean.
I concur.
Yeah. Does anyone see a woodland critter?
Looks up in the tree and sees a cat.
Almost helpful. Okay.
But
Well,
I
it's
mean,
safe
he
as long
can't
as we don't
see,
go
so
fast.
That's true, but I hear it. That counts.
can I roll something to determine if it looks familiar in
I thought you did.
origin as the mushroom, telepathy?
I got a high nature roll, and I had heard stories about it being used to
Oh, okay.
bring back the dead or something.
All right. I will walk onto it as well then.
Okay. How
When Gil gets
fast
here,
are we
did we
trying to
have him
move through this
sprint?
field?
What?
How fast are we trying to move through this field?
We'll do half marching speed?
You'll do what?
Is that a thing?
I think I
Whatever
heard
Quarter-
half.
speed so it doesn't come above our waist.
He said a quarter speed would stay at knee level, so I imagine
Oh,
that's
okay.
what we should travel.
All right.
You
Well, we're all different heights, right? So
Yeah, through trial and error, you find that the faster you move, the higher the spores rise. Who is the shortest person in the group?
Kitty.
You're probably the cat.
How small is the cat?
Kitty is above my headline because they are guiding me.
No, I mean, how small is the tabaxi, I guess?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your own cat.
No, well, they're getting a piggyback ride through this
Oh,
because we're ratatouilleing it.
got it.
Wait, which cat are we talking
You,
You. Specifically you.
the cat in the tree.
It's been about you the whole time.
Yep. I have a pet cat, and I will mention pet cat. Otherwise, if it's just cat, it's you.
Oh, hold on, because I made Mills it 4 something
Oh, never mind.
in height.
I lied. I thought they were smaller than that. I'm not doing that. because my character is also 4 something.
Oh
I
boy.
think I made her 4'10", but I would like her to be 4'5".
I'm gonna be honest, she's 4.
That's weirdly specific.
I like being weirdly specific. Got a problem with that?
My character is 4'11" and 3.5 inches. Anyways, moving on.
Just one second. Give me just 1 second. I'm trying to do something real quick.
How do I get to your pin tabs again?
So where it says Spelljammer online discussion, click that, and when you're in the form, it's gonna be you're gonna see our names on the right hand side. Go up
Uh-huh.
to the search bar, and then 2 to the left, and you'll see pinned messages.
I got you. Okay.
Yo, did you just do a bunch of cocaine, buddy?
Worse. I came from Chinatown.
Oh, okay, that's a nightmare.
Yeah. I almost needed to do cocaine to get out of that traffic.
Oh man, it's the worst. Did you go to Kura? Is that what happened?
No, I went to. It's called something Toast. I've been there once. I got one of those clip-on coupons, so I could get like a free side or something.
Yeah.
And it was shut down. It was shut
Oh,
down.
nice, nice.
And I was just like, "Fuck my life."
Too many free sides.
Yeah, you know, I just want to be their side, but I couldn't be. And so that's why I called you and I was like, Andy, I don't remember. Is there a game today or was this one canceled?
Yeah, I tried to call you back, but you were already racing home. So
Yeah. That's like after I called you, I called Tim.
I want us all to take a road trip to that Evermore Park in Utah. That like fantasy Dungeons and Dragons theme.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go, and it's not.
I
even
second
far.
this, and third this, and fourth this, and fifth this, and sixth this.
What is
I'm
it?
afraid to drive on the freeway though, so I'm not driving. I'll take turns, but I'll support you.
What is it? What is it called?
It
It's called
depends when
Evermore.
it is and how long it is into the future. I can show up.
I just think it would be super fun. I've never been there though. I think that's like the best idea. I guess you get like a little character sheet and everything.
Yeah, you have a character sheet and you go on little adventures and do
Yeah, you
little
have to, like-
challenges and stuff.
Uh-huh.
There's even a
looks so cool.
story to it too.
From May 12th to August 12th?
Yeah, they're only open at certain times of the year or something.
Well,
That's
they're
pretty
open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's it.
So we're gonna need to find some cool place to stay around there too. Because I'm not going for one day. We're gonna do
In
like, a
Utah?
long weekend.
It's U-Haul.
I've got bad news for you. Been there. There's nothing exciting in Utah.
I
Tim's
wanna go to
actually
that
banned from
Evermore
Utah.
Park.
Complete silence.
It's a 5-hour drive? That's not
I
that
know
bad.
what you're talking about, but there's no like that's the only cool thing that you're gonna see there.
That's all I want to go see there. We'll stay at like a Holiday Inn or something. I don't care.
All right.
Or in
Okay.
our cars.
I'm bunking with Andy.
Car. We'll take your van.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are able to step on the red musk and move slowly through it. However, along the way,
Oh no. I don't
There's a
like that.
clown with a space laser, and his name is Slappo.
Jesus, Andy.
Playing foiled.
Is it the Mars civilization that Elon's setting up?
Yeah. Is it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Is it the Spanish Inquisition?
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Wait, is Utah really that close to us? Huh.
Yeah, it's super close.
Utah is
I am
extremely,
Wait.
unfortunately close to us.
Yeah. Seems like you have some bad experiences.
And remember, you can't look at the hub in Utah now. Okay.
Oh,
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yeah.
shut up.
The hub.
Why?
I don't know how they would stop it, but
Yeah.
Wait, what hub?
Gonna be honest, it doesn't matter. You just put up a VPN and you're somewhere else now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
like,
that's extra steps. Nobody got time for that.
I mean,
That's
I
another
just,
service I have to
What
pay
you guys are
for.
I
talking
just
about.
use the VPN to watch Japanese stuff. Like,
Okay, fair.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you guys
Japanese
talking about,
Netflix does have
watching
full
porn or
SpongeBob.
something?
Yes.
yeah, Netflix has different shows depending on what country you're watching it from. So you can watch
You
a bunch
can't-
of different stuff from there.
You can't watch Crunchyroll in Japan.
really?
That
Yeah.
seems like some weird reverse racism shit.
And no, you were there when we discovered that. It won't log into Crunchyroll. We
No,
had to
I
use a
remember. I
VPN.
just don't remember why.
Well, we're gonna be busy running around the park, so you guys aren't gonna have time to watch porn and stuff.
So for your
No, but
character
it's for
sheet for
science.
this event, do they like hand it to you based on your looks? Like, oh, that guy looks book nerdy. He's a wizard.
No,
Oh, that guy.
you could
That
dress
guy's a
in,
meathead.
You can dress in sandals and a t-shirt and then just take a character sheet
Okay.
and just say, "I am a full-plated metal knight," and like they would just go with it. I mean, they would prefer you dress up, but
So if I run around the park screaming "rage" and big words confuse me, would people still understand?
in fact,
Okay.
people will be more likely to understand what's happening.
Hey, what if we just all dress up like goblins?
I think I'm too tall, buddy.
No. it's
I
okay.
mean,
Alright.
You're
we
a
can do the
goblin sitting on top of
NPC
another goblin.
thing. These two goblins in a trench coat.
I know where we can go besides the park.
That's concerning.
In Utah?
Yeah, in Yuha.
Yuha?
I like to call it Yuha.
Are you gonna tell us where, or are you gonna make us ask?
What about
Uh,
Yeehaw?
It's called Olympic Park, and it's this big ass water slide into a pool.
I feel like that's another park.
Gil
So,
doesn't know how to swim.
Cowabunga Bay?
I don't know how to swim, but I can float.
Do you really not know how to swim? I totally made that up.
No, I don't know how to swim.
I hate swimming, so Gil and I will sit by the pool and get some sun.
Oh, can we get drunk by the pool?
Absolutely.
That's all I
If you
need.
do it right, you
I'll
can
get drunk in the pool. Yeah.
Oh my
We'll do
god!
shots off each other's titties. It'll be
Scandalous.
fun.
I know.
Am I the only swimmer here?
No,
And you're the only
hate
black
swimming.
person here,
It
so let's
is
just think
so
about
much
that.
paperwork.
You know what?
Your hair gets that chlorine in it, and you have to like peel your swimming suit on and off, and you get. It's just I can't. It's too much.
No,
I like knowing.
I
other
swim
people's
3 days a
people.
week. Oh, yeah. Okay, so enough nerding around. Let's be nerds. I need a perception check from. Let's see. Toktek somehow made it in the lead.
Oh,
Can I do it so that way I can't? I could just automatically fail it.
Okay, you notice that there are some red mounds ahead of you that seem to be. They seem to be twisting and turning a little bit, as if something is underneath them.
Oh, lovely.
Mountains?
Mounds of the
Mounds
red.
that are twisting and turning.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to enunciate more.
I would like to inform everyone individually of what I see, and then see if anybody wants to sneak up and get a closer look.
I do.
I also want to go up.
As an action, I'm gonna use my chameleon carapace to give myself advantage on my dexterity self.
Let's slow down. Let's go ahead and do a quick inish.
I'm doing a quick niche, huh? So anyway, I started casting Fireball.
I was just
You should.
literally thinking, like, I could just start
Everything
blasting
will
the thing.
explode.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
That would be an 8.
Technically a 3 plus 5.
Excuse me. Okay.
I got a 9.
Earlier, I had to withhold myself from being like, yes, let's find a woodland creature, light it on fire, and throw it in and see what happens.
Why are we lighting it on fire?
I had to remember that I'm not playing a chaotic character, like I am.
Those are the best characters to play. I mean, you can just say whatever you want.
I know, but this, I don't know. That's not something a pacifist would do. Light an innocent woodland creature on fire and throw it into danger.
It is pretty pretty psychopathic.
Yeah. I have a character for that. I'll do that in a different day.
Alright, who am I missing? I am missing the hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Yes, Hip Hop Anonymous. That is correct.
Can I question how I have 12?
Math.
Because I was not paying attention when I was inputting numbers.
Oh my god, Cat. I swear to God, you're good.
Alright.
Like, Gil didn't even roll initiative, did he?
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 1d20.
Oh.
I know you do.
Okay.
That's why I make the jokes.
Not very well.
Andy, what are you... You have just notified everybody and they have bolted. What are you doing now?
I'm going. I mean, I could probably just roll an investigation check and to see, like, maybe I could see underneath or like
An
understand.
investigation check is going to require you to actually walk up to them and inspect it.
Better. Okay.
Nobody wants that.
Yeah. No, I kind of want Ashley to get hit first.
To get a hit?
Nothing.
I
I
like
said.
Yeah, sure. That's exactly what he said.
I said nothing.
To get hit first. I will be the voice of clarity.
Big in his house.
I like
I
how
don't
nobody
need
has the same number. That's very
spells.
satisfying.
Sam, what was your wife cackling about just then?
I have no idea.
That was her that I just heard, right?
I'll just pass turn.
I'm not going crazy.
No, there was laughter, but I think it came through my mic, and I barely heard it because I had headphones on. So who knows? Just goblin giggling upstairs.
Okay, so Andrew, you are gonna throw Zixie at it.
Well, that would be funny, but no, I'll just pass turn.
Okay. The mounds shamble.
Oh,
Noelle?
Wow. This is such a wonderfully dark environment.
They shamble?
And when
No, don't move.
what's Andy, whatever Andy's character's name is.
I don't know where I was. We're
It's
just
Talk
we're just gonna
Tick,
be here.
Okay,
Okay.
when Toktik tells us, hey, there's things up there. There's some kind of mounds. I'm like, oh great. Which direction? And when he says
I will not
ahead of
tell you.
us, when he says ahead of us or something like that, or nowhere, I'm like, oh great. I don't know where that is, because you're speaking telepathically, so it's everywhere.
Yeah.
So
where I'm looking, but then you can't see where I'm looking, so
I
it's like
continue to remain literally in the dark about the situation.
Okay.
Entered.
Alright. Noelle struggles with her lack of night sight. We're gonna need a magic item for that at some point, I think. Sam.
Hang on. Do I have can see in dark? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. Okay. Can I see the stupid bounds? I don't know what my vision actually is.
Let's find out. Let me look up.
Those mounds that happen to be
Yeah.
shambling that definitely don't have those two names in their name.
It's those mounds.
Mounds.
GIF do not have dark sight.
Whoa!
Oh, how far can I see then? Just so I know what my actual.
You can see to Andy.
Awesome.
It's
Huh.
not pitch blackness. It's starlight, so you can kind of see. But that reminds me, anybody who does not have dark sight will have disadvantage unless somebody lights a fire.
Does it have to be a fire?
There has to be
When did it
light.
Start the fire.
Okay, so I could still shoot at him. It would just be with disadvantage. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna shoot at him. Okay, cool. So I need to move like 10 feet up to here. And that should put them within 30 feet. Thereabouts. Yes, alright, cool. Boop. So I'm gonna shoot at the one on the left.
So you just started blasting?
Well, I mean,
So anyway,
have we let this agree to do that? We probably should try and talk to it though, yeah. Right. Okay. Well, can I kind of want to ask Toktik, like, can you tell what they are?
Nope, I didn't know.
no,
No.
no.
No. Okay. All right. Any other
But it's
information
moving.
at all? It's moving. Okay.
It's covered in the red musk.
I mean, okay. I guess I'll just stay here for
Why
now.
did you step on the vacuum?
Trying to get the red musk.
Okay. ZZ. Top.
Oh yeah.
Zixie top.
I am going to sneak up there and try to get a closer look.
Okay. Remembering that the red musk means that you have to move at a quarter speed,
I will do that.
or else you kick up a cloud that will be then waist high.
What's a quarter of 30?
15.
What's that, 7? What, 15?
Oh, that's half.
quarter.
That's
My
half.
bad.
We'll
A
do
quarter.
So I can move one square.
7.
I'll allow you to move 2 squares.
Okay.
You'll get there eventually. We believe in you.
And I'd like to use my chameleon carapace to match my surrounding environment to give myself advantage.
You look red and furry. In the same way that mold looks furry.
It's Animal from the Muppets.
How did I roll the same thing twice? That seems broken.
You are successfully
Sneaky.
sneakified. You are a sneaky snake. Move yourself.
Can't
He's
move
snake.
myself.
What?
It won't let me move my token. Please give me permission.
Oh, yeah. I can't move my token either.
I just dragged my token on, so that's why there's two
Don't
of me.
like give permission to touch a token.
Well, I think
That's what they
did they
said.
put their tokens down, or did you put their tokens down? Because if you did
Oh
it,
yeah. Okay.
You
There
might
you
have put
go.
them on the other layer.
Here we go. I just gave you permission to
Also,
touch
the
it.
grid is off slightly.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to represent the disorientation being on a foreign planet.
Well, I moved.
that's a
two
clever excuse.
Yeah.
I'm super sneaky.
I don't
and
hate
haven't
it.
made any progress.
That seems
Can I
too
make like
measurable.
a perception check to see if I can notice anything about Mount?
You can make a perception check. Sure.
Not awesome.
It is mound shaped and covered in red. And something writhes underneath it as if it's sleeping underneath the red musk.
As a bonus action, can I speak with them telepathically or attempt to?
Sure, what can you speak to telepathically?
I will reach out to the mounds with my mind and ask, are you intelligent?
What qualifies as intelligence?
Did they say that?
No, I'm asking you. What do you qualify
If
as
they are going to
intelligence?
respond to me, then they're intelligent enough to figure out a response. Not
The-
worth
Jesus, the group. You
Oh
got it.
god, it
Avery.
got bigger.
Don't talk to it.
The sound that you hear in your mind is
That's disturbing.
It's more a batch of images, like
Like Soylent Green style, like seeing
like it
all
needs like fertilizer with dead people in it, but you're eating it
Jesus.
and it makes you feel happy.
That's
No.
really, really specific.
That's disturbing.
Listen, if it makes you happy, okay?
If
can't
it
be evil.
makes you happy. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I won't do that again.
I don't.
No, I
it's a
very much
bonus
like the description.
action, so I don't know if I have enough time to tell the group. So I'm gonna say that's my turn.
Okay. Jeff.
Okay, so I can see for nothing. I don't have dark sight.
Centaurs don't have dark sight?
Nope.
Oh my god! All of a sudden,
Andy,
we're
just
learning a lot about the party here.
I know. We have a weakness, boys.
Right. We're functionally useless in light dark.
So I see
Oh, you know what?
that when we're in
You know
the
what
dark,
sucks right now? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay though.
Just quickly, Chef, make it a. I want you to make a. Make a nature check, Chef.
Okay. Let me go through this. Nature is wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I think so.
intelligence.
No, wait. Intelligence.
Intelligence. Sure.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
don't know why
know
they did
all the
that.
druids are obviously wisdom based, so let's make nature intelligence.
yeah.
Got a lot of gripes. I could be here all night, but
Well, technically, it's like a knowledge, right?
it is.
It's only natural. Yeah, that's fair.
And so, like, none of the druids went to college. They're all just like
Oh my god.
they're all
That's
like
hard shit.
backwoods survivalists, right?
Yeah,
So they're
you know, academics is just not in their nature.
like woodland hillbillies.
Yeah.
Get off of my land, humans!
I rolled a 9.
Okay, never mind.
They call me Hitler.
You know not to eat the red musk. Congratulations, Mills.
Wait, but I still want to move up to talk to. And wait. I want to move up, and I'll be like, I can't see anything. Do one of you guys like have like bugs
Are
with
you
light
talking
butts?
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, do you guys have like the bugs with fire on their butts?
Octic will respond. No. Yes.
Is that a no? Is that a yes?
Why
I'm
not
talking to
both?
both Toctic and Zigzy.
I don't even. No, I have nothing to help you.
Do you, Zigzy?
What was the question?
Like, if you have bugs with like that has lights on their butts,
No, I have
like fireflies.
Technically have a lantern, but I don't know how useful that's going to be in this. They're over there.
You should light the lantern and then throw it, and then the whole forest will explode.
Right, which will get us back to our earlier problem.
That's letting the inner thoughts win.
The intrusive thoughts are winning.
I'm on fire tonight.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, and that's all I do.
We have a fatal flaw in our group here.
All right. Is it my turn? Because I do have a question before I continue.
Yeah, yes, in my turn.
I'm sorry, I
wanted
was
to
on
ask them
mute.
that question.
Yes, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Just very quick question. I noticed that my character that concerns me, seeing that arrow. She has divine health and immune to disease. Is the red spores a disease of some sort?
The red spores would be considered a magical disease, therefore bypassing natural disease immunity.
But what about holy disease immunity?
I believe the holy disease immunity. Let me look it up real quick.
I mean, because the paladin's immunity is magical.
Yeah, like I don't know what the rule is, but that
Well,
seems
no,
valid.
if I remember correctly, in the paladin, it specifically says at lower levels that it's all natural diseases. Let's see: divine sense, lay on hands, fighting style, divine health, immune to disease. Actually, technically, this isn't a disease.
Infectious
So no,
agent?
she's. What's that?
Infectious agent? Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to bullshit it into
It's a
being a thing.
mold, not a disease.
Okay.
Yes, but
It was
Technically, they even use the wrong language on that because really the only thing she's immune to is diabetes. What they should be saying is immune to disease, poisons, viruses, and bacteria.
so that's a no to the immune to red, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Anywho, we have dark vision over here.
Yay! Hey, there you are.
Hey, what do you,
That
what do you
TikTok
see?
I
But-
can see in dim light within 60 feet.
Yeah, you can see him.
I can
You
see
can see the
them.
mounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I have to roll to see them clearly, or is there any more description I should
What are
know
you
about them?
What are you trying to find out? What are you trying to? You're just trying to get a better feel for what they are.
Yes.
Make me a perception check.
Perception. It's in the other one. Hold on. Perception. Boop.
Okay. With an 11, you can see that they appear to be giant lumps in the carpet of red.
Hmm.
But they
Oh.
move and wiggle and jiggle.
Oh, Millsit is going to slowly shuffle the forwards. You said that's 2 boxes?
Yes, 2 boxes or the musk dust will rise.
I think I did that right, because it really is disorienting. There, 2 boxes.
All
I
right.
will end my turn there.
All right. Let's see. Tactic.
Well, I'll move up to the old elephant here.
He's a hippo.
Are you a hippo or an elephant?
Hippo?
Hip are
technically?
hippos.
So are you friendly?
Hungry
Are you
hippo.
territorial?
They are a
Are you
gift to
Chinese or
humanity.
Japanese?
I see what you did there. We're just learning all kinds of things about each other tonight.
You're some kind of dinosaur, right?
I thought it was a hippo race, to be honest. And then I roll that nature check. No fire, yes. Burn
No
us all down.
fire. Or else I would have created a fire.
No. Burn. Bad.
Fucking caveman all of a sudden?
Yeah. No, I'm in it now. I'm in the cave, man. And then we can only move 10 feet at a time, so YOLO.
Or as YOLO as you can get.
I mean,
Okay. All Are you moving, Andy?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself and then walk up.
And what does Sanctuary
Good
do?
If you hit me, you have to roll a Wisdom saving throw. And then one
Or
side
what?
to hit me.
Okay. Move
And
forward.
Yeah, and then that's it. And then once I attack, it's gone. Only
The-
10 feet at a time.
The mounds have not yet noticed you. Noelle.
Where did everyone go? They all left me.
The Golden Knights won
Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah. I'm
Wait,
gonna
did
take.
you remove me from the turn order?
No, I don't have
No.
that capability.
Actually, maybe. What was your initiative?
32. 9.
I was about to slap you.
One of those two things.
Oh, okay, Chef. Yeah, you. We'll go ahead and add you in there. Go ahead and take your turn real quick.
I look at Mills and do you see something?
Do you do the voodoo? Yes, I do see something, but all I see is red wiggling mounds.
I put you on my back.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do I grapple you to put you on my back? Do I have to make a roll?
I think it's only if she's resisting. Are you resisting?
I'm not resisting.
I mean, we should be
Here-
doing this for all the short characters, which is 2.
And then
Okay. Milzit
I-
has a noble steed.
I'm a dragon. Okay, I move up 2 spaces.
Okay.
Wait, I have a thing of 40, so I only move up 2 or 3.
If you move more than 2, you'll kick up dust that will affect other people.
Okay.
Go ahead and move.
And then that means Mills it's with me.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Andy, did you go?
Yes. Noelle was the last person to go, so it should be.
Okay.
Turn.
It's their turn now.
Okay.
The movement changes things. Okay. One of them suddenly, thanks to the horse, hears things. And it proceeds to run at the party.
Oh God!
Okay.
Oh,
All
full
right.
speed, huh?
Yeah, we just ran.
We are dusting everywhere.
Fucking Sonic.
Gotta go
Yeah.
fast.
What is wrong with my mouse tonight?
It's the user.
Utter silence.
The mouse is scared of the snake.
Snick. Okay, so a cloud rises around it. As it moved towards you suddenly.
That did nothing. It teleported. Fuck that.
Let's see. What is its reach?
Don't
No.
be asking questions like that.
You can get a much better view of it now, Andy. It is a shambling mound covered in red musk dust. which it seems to be inhaling and acting like a stimulant for it.
A stimulant, huh? That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Noelle, your turn. Sorry.
I think I moved already, so
That's cool.
Yeah, so I believe that's the end of my turn because of how effective my vision is. Because as far as I can tell, nothing's happening in front of me.
All right, Sam, it's your turn.
So I can actually see them though, right?
Yes.
I know I keep asking
That's-
that, but
that's
I
a good
just want a
question.
clear indication of
Does-
like when I can see things. Okay, cool.
Can you explain it to the people who don't have night vision how their vision works? Like, is it just I can't see my
Let
hand in front of
me
my face?
just look up low light vision real quick so I can.
Because if it's like
tell
an
you.
Underdark, like a real world.
No, it's not Underdark.
Okay. Because I was wondering if the light from the universe is able to spill out here to the point where it's dim light. Because otherwise my actions would be different besides inching forward trying to find the rest of the people.
Yeah, can you even see us?
As far as I can tell, no.
Wait, isn't there like a mode that you could take off our vision in this thing?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean like a
it's
shared
only
vision
with
thing?
premium, but we aren't paying for premium anymore.
Oh, you meant literally the website. Got it.
Yeah, the website thing. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I remember, like back in the old days, like we had a dungeon where we could only see like certain things.
Yeah, it was DM Vision or whatever they call it. That's because we used to do this all the time and we had premium, but now that we haven't done this for forever, we're not doing premium anymore.
Oh,
I
okay.
should get the premium because it's like $5 a month at some point, but that's another story.
Unless you're doing more than 2 games in like online a week, you probably don't need to do it.
60 feet from where they stand. You can see out to 60 feet.
Okay, so I can
Um,
see.
but I'm gonna say that God damn it. All right.
Hey, can
hold
I
on just
ask a
a second.
side question?
Let's solve this now. You can, if it's for me, hold on to that side question. Just stick it in your pocket for just a minute.
It's for the other players.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
How
then
do you
fuck you. I
guys-
didn't want to answer your question anyway.
I don't like you. Who are you?
Who is this?
Have you seen my wife?
Isn't he?
How did you guys do that perception roll thingy? Like on Noelle, it says perception +5. How do you guys
Oh,
do
it's
that?
an add-on, Beyond 20.
Beyond
Yeah, it's
20?
a Chrome extension.
How do you guys do? Like you just
So
go beyond 20?
We're using D&D Beyond character sheets, and then the Chrome extension called Beyond 20, and then having Roll20 open, so that way when you click something on your character sheet in D&D Beyond, it shows up in Roll20.
Oh, that's dope. Okay,
Yeah,
because
no,
I was looking.
therapy changed my life with that, let me tell you.
Yeah, it is so easy. You don't
I'm
even have
just-
to do anything. All you have to do is download the extension, and that's it.
Here, I got you. I'm just gonna put it in here, because there you go.
But you have to be using Chrome.
Yeah, you have to be using
So that
Chrome. You
changed
can't do
me.
anything else.
Okay. Wait, where'd you put it at? In the general?
Roll
No.
20.
Oh. Yeah, because I see it, I was just like, I want that.
Yeah, I was just so lazy that I don't like. I wanted it to show up correctly, so I was like, "Is there something else?" Because technology.
It's amazing. It's changed my life.
I'd rather
Okay, so-
work smarter than harder.
So,
Literally,
okay, I
now
have
I
it.
use Chrome, so that changed my life alone.
Yes, you can ask your questions or statements. We're not interrupting you anymore.
It works. Okay.
So
And then
if you click on the extension that looks like the 20 and it has the letter B on it, if you click
Yeah.
on that at the top of your browser, it'll pop up a list of options. And what I have is I have types of rolls, always roll twice. And that's why you see mine split.
Okay, so let's stop for a moment and talk about this as a group. So dim light is supposed to provide disadvantage on all sight-based checks. Now, unless somebody has blind fighting, in my mind, that would mean that in my mind, like melee attacks or attacks where you have to target something in dim light would be disadvantaged. Agree, disagree? I'm open to opinions.
If you have dark vision,
If you have dark, like we're removing the concept of dark vision. We're talking about people without dark vision.
Oh, okay. So just like regular humans and dim
Like-
light.
Joe Bob Human, who has no vision, he has no dark sight. He's in dim light. This is essentially starlight, which counts as dim light, which would provide a disadvantage to all sight-based rolls.
attack rolls, because there's ones that have saves that aren't.
I would say, so what we'll do is we'll say that you're at disadvantage unless you're within 5 feet. No, let's make that 10 feet. If you're within 10 feet, you should be able to visually see something in dim light enough to aim at it.
Okay.
Let's test this. I'm gonna turn off all the lights in the house right now, and I'm gonna see how far away I get until he can see me.
I mean, I kind of agree with
Okay,
that.
but here's the thing. That seems a little unfair because I took an art class and the teacher told us to draw something in the moonlight,
Stop.
and for the life of me, I could not see.
I can't make
anything.
out details, but I can see your shape.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
I just
are more than
I-
10 feet. You're about 15 feet, maybe 20 feet.
I have a solution.
What?
I feel like I'm about 4 feet ahead right now.
So you're saying 20 feet is where you...
He's in 42.
we're- Okay, so come closer. All right, now I can make out detail. Okay, we're going to say 20 feet. You have to be within 20 feet. I'm sorry, 15 feet in order to be able to target appropriately without disadvantage.
And those are like targets or attacks. So saves are different because that doesn't require picking a character, right? Because it says you see within range. It doesn't say ranged spell attack.
It doesn't say
right.
how
No,
well
if
you have.
if it's a ranged spell attack,
then you would have disadvantage.
Then it would be
also.
a disadvantage. But I'm gonna say for targets, no, that's not a thing.
Yeah, because I was gonna be like, if you can see the top of somebody's head, you can see them, and they're within range. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I could totally see Ashley's head from 20 feet away.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you for that visual demonstration, Ashley.
That's what I'm for.
I mean,
For
I can also
visual
just solve this
demonstrations.
entire problem.
And like the Bible used cubits, we now measure distance, and Ashley's laying down.
I feel like I could fit 4 of me from foot to head. I'm
And
a
the
girl.
Lord said, "Build your boat 40 Ashleys long."
Listen, if it's not a whole number, I can't do it. Okay, it's just.
We Americans love to measure in anything but the metric system.
Like
What was
whole
the-
numbers?
what was that
You mean
Is it a
whole
large
person?
boulder the size of a small boulder?
I like to measure in washing machines.
Okay. All right. So
All right,
I'm
so-
within the requisite 20 feet to see this thing.
Are you?
You are
Uh,
not.
4 Subway sandwiches?
You
or
are.
Is that 20 Subway
Oh, yeah,
sandwiches?
he is.
He is.
But also, if it becomes an issue, I have a lantern I can just like pin to my belt that gives
No.
us a 60-foot.
You're
No
gonna want to make a
fire.
nature check before you do that, buddy.
No, do it.
Uh,
Chaos.
No fire.
I'm sorry. That's just my. No, that's me. No,
I mean,
don't
I-
do
Party
it.
wipe,
kinda-
and we're all doing Dark Sun.
Don't do it. It's okay. Don't. It's
I
a
mean,
bad
I
idea.
just want to shoot at the thing because even without disadvantage, I'm never gonna hit it.
Oh shit, Sam. Sam, if you roll a 1 on an attack, something bad is gonna happen.
I'm getting away from Sam as like fast as possible.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Make your attack, Sam. I'm
Yeah,
waiting
Sam,
with
since we're
bated
done, like
breath.
emitting heat.
I mean, are we? What is the alternative here?
There is no alternative, Sam. Fire away, buddy.
Just don't roll a
Fish
1, buddy.
bait.
Just don't roll a 1. Just don't roll a
Alright.
1.
All right, so first one to hit,
The pressure.
not a 1.
Oh my
We're
god,
we're
I saw
looking
the
good.
11. I thought it was a 1 for a minute.
Double ones.
It's 2 1s. What is that better?
Alright, it whizzes by your target.
Okay, next one. Also not a 1.
That one
Ooh,
hits.
19.
Cool. Now for damages. Yay. 11 damages.
Okay, it has taken 11 damages.
Very good. This
Sam
pleases
opens
me.
fire. Ashley.
I don't know that I feel great about firing at something that hasn't attacked us.
It was moving menacingly.
It
No,
was
I
coming
don't-
right for us.
Yeah,
That's what
pretty much
Sam
that.
said.
Yeah.
As someone who is versed in with a 20
You're
nature
versed?
check. Oh, I'm very versed in the nature checks. Okay. And I could tell you, no fire and shambling mound bad.
Assuming it's a shambling mound. Although he
My-
did say it was shambling and we saw
My-
mounds. So
My primary method of attacking is literally a combustible weapon. So
So I don't want to attack it. I'm gonna watch and see what happens. But instead of doing that,
I
I think
hate
that I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to cast Fairy
Fireball.
Fire. No, Fairy Fire.
Okay.
To light that shit up because I'm tired of hearing people bitch about how they can't see it.
Okay.
Well, you do have stuff to give us light.
I mean, I don't think it technically gives off light.
Does it not?
No, it doesn't. But when it hits characters or enemies within it, it does. It gives off a faint shimmer of light.
Like a
Why did that
fairy.
roll twice?
I have a feeling it was rolling for both things or something.
Okay, it only rolled once that time. Okay, it failed.
Good, so he's lit up. It's only a 20-foot cube, so I'm going to draw a picture.
Andy,
What's up?
as soon as you see the fairy fire, your butthole tenses. Your egg-laying butthole tenses.
Cloaca? Is that what it
Yeah.
is? That's a bird thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, insects. Ah, man. So many things I want to know about Thrakreen.
Your orifice tenses.
Thank you.
At least one
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah. However many there
All
are.
of your orify tense.
Also, before Andy goes, I think that I might want to use my swarm to move it. Up to
Also,
15
whoever
feet
said
in
it
the
was-
direction of my choice with a strength save. I don't want to piss it off, but I guess Sam already did. So I'm gonna tell my swarm to attempt to move the mound back 15 feet with a DC 13 now that it's been lit up. Does the light up stay with the monster or does it stay in the area? He already failed, so he's lit up, yeah?
It
Yeah.
stays on the monster.
So it's a DC 13 save, a
He
strength.
was successful.
Well, they tried. They're just swarming then.
Just keep
They're
swarming,
tasting
swarming,
him with
swarming,
their
swarming.
antennae.
Also,
Okay.
a bug's butt is a koaka.
Chef, brilliant fairy fire suddenly lights up surrounding the shambling mound.
I
It's
Move.
purple, not red.
I move the 10 feet. Can I move diagonal?
Yes.
And that counts as my 10 feet, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm still not. I see the
You're
dust
within
of
10
things
foot range.
picked up.
And he's lit up and you have advantage on him. You can totally see
Yeah,
him.
but I don't
Yeah.
want to go inside his thingy.
Good choice.
And then I just yell, I'll be like, what the fuck is that?
Chef has
And then
spent
that's
some
it.
time on the streets.
It's the first time I've ever heard a centaur curse. Let's do it.
Remember, I'm a chef.
Mills, it's your turn.
You say chef, I'm picturing you as like a line cook.
Oh, this is concerning. All of her attacks are like in closed space. I mean, she has a pistol. Don't ask me how.
Those paladin guns.
it
Favorite
was.
revolvers.
It let me
Always
have
the
a.
nun with the gun, huh?
It let me have a pistol to starter. So. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, no, nothing I do is gonna help unless I put Hunter's Mark or. Nope, that's Malay.
I already lit up that one mound. What are you trying to do?
I can't get close.
She wants to fight it, but it's hard to fight when melee and it's evil. Yet it might cause cancer or something.
Yeah, what he said.
Intense diarrhea.
That's very similar to cancer in a lot of ways.
Well, if that's the least of my problems.
The diarrhea?
Yeah. We'll go with that one.
Hold on, I guess she might have to default to pistol because there's no way she's getting in that cloud. How far I got?
Technically, you're right on top of me. So you're one step closer.
Okay. I
Oh
guess.
my god, I want to be a gunslinging paladin.
On top of a centaur?
I mean,
On top of a centaur, all covered in red.
DM God, is that allowable since it allowed me to have a pistol as a starter weapon for a paladin?
Are you proficient in it?
No.
You're not proficient in it?
I don't think so.
I think they just gave her the
If
option
they
to do
gave
it.
it
So
to
she
you, you're
it just-
proficient in it.
It just gave me an option to have a pistol with a melee weapon.
You should see on the left side in proficiencies, cross like the weapons you're proficient in. It should say firearms if you are proficient with it.
Hold on, where would that be in? Oh,
Simple
never mind.
weapons,
Found it.
martial weapons.
Martial weapons, simple weapons. What's the simple weapon?
Pistol would
I
probably
don't
be a
believe that means
firearm.
you're not proficient with the pistol. Let's find out what happens. I'm excited.
You know what?
Pun
That
intended.
makes me concerned.
Pun intended. It's worth a shot.
I mean, it's still a gun. How hard can it be?
Yeah, and it's
Well,
not
I
like
mean-
it's also not like a gun usually has some kind of like flint and steel that creates a little spark. So that'll be good too.
Well,
we should see how it goes.
No, I mean, it is difficult for a civilization that is unaccustomed to them. GIF are accustomed to them, but like,
I feel like Tanya would just assume everyone can use guns.
I mean,
Incorrectly
this,
or no.
this isn't America, first of all.
Our god is
Um,
literally a gun god. Everyone can use guns.
Yeah.
That's his firm belief.
Shoots herself in the face.
How did you
let's
do
see,
that so wrong?
Shit. I feel like this is unfair.
Yeah, you can fire the gun, but you don't get to add your proficiency bonus to it.
I don't think it gives me the bonus, does it?
Anytime you attack with a weapon that you're proficient in, you get your proficiency bonus.
Oh.
And so, like, a wizard can still use martial weapons, but they don't get their proficiency in 5e.
Yeah, I guess I'm so concerned. Anywho, I'll just shoot the pistol. What's the worst that can happen?
That one. Do it. Somebody else do it.
Sam,
Just do
Sam
it.
can't
Just
take
do
the
it. We could
pressure.
run. I could run, and you'll be fine. 'Cause you're on me.
Oh yeah, great. Super awesome.
Why did it roll that? Oh, piercing damage. That's why.
You rolled with a +5, and I'm assuming that you don't have a 20 dexterity. So you added in your proficiency on that one.
Did I?
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
What is your dexterity?
5. So yes, he is right.
Wait, no, not your plus.
Wait.
The thing under that.
The thing under that? Oh, 20.
You have a 20 dexterity?
She made a dex paladin. That's why I asked.
Congratulations. You spent your points in dexterity and you have a 20 dexterity. Congratulations. That's a first for this game. I don't even want to know what the rest of your stats are because they're probably awful. So I'm not giving her a bad time about her character. I'm just saying
It's not that. It's just that you don't have a 20 dexterity. Like she did put an awful lot of points into
It could have
dexterity.
been a backstory. Maybe she was a circus performer before she was a paladin, Tim.
or maybe
I
she's just
mean,
bad.
that is kind of
And someone gave her a
Really
gun.
mean to other people's character builds. That's
I'm not being mean to people's builds. I'm just impressed that she min-maxed. Like, that's something I'd expect out of Andy, not
Allie,
her.
stand up for your weird cat paladin and tell him to go fuck himself.
Well, cats have a lot of dexterity. All right,
Cats do
leave
have
the
a
cat
lot of
alone.
dexterity. That
That's
makes
why she
total
put
sense
a
to
lot of
me.
dex in there. Every part of this conversation is fantastic.
It's quite
Okay.
amusing.
So, unfortunately, the shot whizzes past them, but it was impressive to see. You're +5 to dexterity, which is amazing. Toctic. Shots are firing off all around you.
I'm gonna try it. Oh. I'm gonna step in the circle.
Please tell me you don't also have a gun.
No.
All here. I'm gonna try it.
I need
Oh no.
you to make a Constitution save. Let me find out what the Constitution save is.
I failed. You don't have to look.
Okay, I'll tell you what happens
Jesus.
next.
Oh. I'm no math magician, but that doesn't matter.
But I rolled it too, let me tell you.
Okay, the AC is not doing its job.
Oh, it is time to change the filter.
I mean, we have filters in the fridge. I mean, in the garage. Shut up.
Alright, so my Adobe Acrobat just crashed because I had 10 books open at once, so give me just a second.
And even the Adobe is scared.
No,
It was like,
we limit testing Adobe out here.
I want to die.
Just please make it stop. I'm dutifully ignoring that. Oh.
Ignoring what? What are you talking about?
No, I'm not bringing attention to it.
Yeah, okay, good. Because I honestly don't know. I was just getting some water real quick, so. Maybe my
Oh, I
cat.
found the
Maybe my cat
Cheetos.
walked on the keyboard or something. I don't know.
I'm
I
pushing.
just got some chicken nuggets
right
from
now. I'm really.
McDonald's.
That's a very fantastic cat you got there.
I know, right?
I'm pushing to touch with my toe.
I see.
It's pretty.
Bitch, every time you hear plastic, you pop up out of fucking nowhere.
What are you pushing with your what?
I don't play on a computer. I hooked my computer to my TV, so I have just like a wireless keyboard. And so I put the keyboard on the ottoman, and now I'm using my toe to push to talk.
Okay.
He
right.
doesn't tell what to say.
I can't decide if that's impressive or awful.
Why not
Andy, you are going to take 1d8.
That's the key to being
Ooh.
bored.
Plus 0. You're going to take 1d8 necrotic damage.
Fancy.
Ow!
Oh, it's necrotic.
Oh
That's-
my god!
Jesus.
Oh my god! Sorry, Andy.
Oh yeah.
He's not sorry.
You're in the cloud, buddy.
All right, now I'm gonna hit him.
Do it.
Let's see if my rolls are better tonight than they were the other night.
I'm on fire. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've
Not
never
yet,
had a
but
bad
I have
roll.
a torch.
Oh my god.
This monster's on fire.
Oh, I remember what that does.
All right, that's it.
I think an error was made.
Yeah, Andy, you have advantage because of the fairy fire.
Oh yeah.
I think. Well, we'll find
Hey.
out what happens.
Next time on.
I as a DM understand what's about to happen. Oh, actually, no, it should be fine. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Is that thunder or lightning damage?
No, it's thunder.
Thunder.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
And then
That would have been a shocking revelation.
it would have been a shocking revelation. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself some temporary hit points. Bam.
Fancy.
Okay.
The shambling mound is going to return your attack.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
I thought you were singing the McDonald's theme song.
I'm loving it.
Not loving it.
Andy, what's your AC?
20.
Okay. Only one hit.
Jesus.
The one that's 26 misses. No, I'm not. That's not a joke. It misses.
Oh,
You take 12.
Owie. Minus 3.
Was the 2d8 one attack or two?
It was 2d8. Yeah, that was one attack.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And then Toktik, you have advantage on your next roll.
Nice.
Let me verify that it's roll. Yeah. Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Nice.
But it has to be the next one.
Okay.
It is now Noelle's turn.
Is Chef a frontliner? Would I know that already?
Is Chef a frontliner?
Yeah.
Would you know that?
That's the question. Would I have gathered from like their tool sets or their armor or anything that they would have been a frontliner?
I don't know, Gil.
Is that a question for the DM or me?
For you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, me. Yeah, I'm a frontliner.
Okay, so it'd be relatively obvious. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Then
especially as like a barbarian.
I'm gonna give you heroism.
Ooh, stop. What do you tell me?
Stop horsing around.
Oh,
Heroism.
oh,
Keep horsing around.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it should be that one. That's better.
Keep it
That's
hung
what I
like a
said
horse.
continue doing
Oh my
horse-like activity.
instead. Cool. So at the start of each of your turns, you gain 3 temporary hit points.
Dope.
For the next 10 turns.
Dope.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Hippopotamus.
My lyrics are bottom.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna keep trying to shoot the bastard thing.
Hungry, hungry.
Through TikTok?
Let us see.
Oh, hold on.
I
I've
mean,
made
I
He's a
could-
Pathfinder, okay? He can just shoot through me.
Hold on, I've made an
Oh.
error. My
Well, that
Oh
might also
god, that reminds me.
go right
Pathfinder.
here.
hold on, that doesn't work. The range is touch.
Oh.
You should run up to him and touch him.
Actually, that would be pretty fantastic.
I gotta check. Okay, it's an action to cast the spell, so I'm gonna go up here. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna viciously mock. I can't do the heroism thing.
Lame.
Yeah,
But
You
also
said I was
that-
hung.
I didn't say that. Those were your words.
Yeah, but he thought you said it. That's
That's okay. You can think what you want to.
That's the heroism I needed.
It's not the heroism you got.
the one you needed.
Wisdom
not the
saving
one
throw
you
of
deserve.
13. From
On
Shambling
the,
Mound.
from the Shambling Mound.
Yeah.
It made it.
Wow.
Enter.
Just
Wow.
Sorry. Ashley.
I do have a question though. Does Unseen Servant count as, or Mage Hand count as touch? If I have those up?
Why do you gotta ask all the hard DM questions?
Because I like to break the game, and I'm curious.
also, I didn't get to shoot it yet. Let's not forget that.
Oh yeah, you get to shoot.
I don't think you normally cast spells through means like that unless it's
Well-
so like Artificer with its dog, like at 13, you are able to cast touch spells through your dog. So that's a special thing that they get at 13. I don't think that's just normal.
There are some things that you can do that.
But like, I don't think you can just cast a touch spell through a mage hand. I've never heard of that. I mean, I'm guessing, just I'm deducing because of that. I don't know for sure.
Well, what
It
I
would
could
pull
do
it
is I could open a container of salt over a creature's eyes.
That is true.
Anyways, okay, I'm done.
Or you can cast grease on it and light it up. That seems to be our go-to, doesn't it, boys?
I mean,
Not
Oh, the
now.
sun and
No,
cast
no
grease.
fire. No
I feel
fire.
like that's the whole reason why he said don't burn anything down.
Well, if it's my turn and he's already made an attack, now I don't feel quite so bad about attacking. So
no, he hasn't attacked yet. He hasn't attacked yet.
he attacked Andy.
No, the buffalo or the
No,
hippo.
the hippo.
The
No, I still
mound.
get.
Guys, it is a hippo.
The mound
I really-
attacked Andy.
I really enjoy other people being mad about that for me.
Am I wrong? The mound attacked Andy.
No.
Yeah,
What
but
do
it's
you
not your
think?
turn.
Is I
It's
get
not
to
your
shoot
turn
things
yet.
yet.
What?
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah,
I
it's my turn.
I get to shoot things first.
But it's my turn right now, and he did
No,
attack.
he
so now
didn't
I'm
finish
gonna-
his turn.
Oh.
No, the turn order thing got screwed up, is what we were saying.
The answer is no, but I'm gonna customize that spell in the future. That at higher levels, you can cast spells through it because that was a thing in 3.5. There were certain features that allowed you to do that. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What?
Is it my turn or is it not my turn?
Not your turn
Oh,
yet.
I'm sorry. Hippo still needs to fire, and then you can
Yep.
go.
gonna
I'm
start
sorry,
off.
Sam. I'm sorry that I keep calling you Hippo.
That's literally the race I'm playing. I'm pretty sure that
Okay.
hits. Though.
Yes, it does.
All right, I'm gonna roll see if the other one hits before I roll damage.
Yes, that hits as well.
Cool. This is the damage that it takes 5 and. Why did he roll 3 times? 5 and 10. I don't know where that 7 came from.
You
It
mean
came
10 and
from-
7.
Hopes and dreams. All right, now it's Ashley's turn.
Are you sure? I gotta go now? You guys are sure?
Reasonably
Yes.
certain.
Ah, so petty.
I rolled twice because we have advantage.
And they both hit.
Did it put my... Oh yeah, my 6 swarm damage. Okay, so 17.
Okay.
As the bugs peck away, I take a shot. Since it attacked my bug friend.
Chef.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
your turn.
All right. I will move. Sorry. I will move my 10 feet. And then, do you want me to roll a Constitution?
Yes.
Darn.
Does my kitty cat have to also roll Constitution?
If she's still on your back, then yes.
Can I choose to jump off his back?
You didn't ready that action. You're my right to or die. Okay.
You can jump off if you don't want to go in the musk, but that's going to have to be on your turn.
Okay.
All right.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah, that fails. I'm waiting for Milza to make
I'm doing it.
He'll take 4 necrotic.
Okay.
Constitution. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hey.
Hey, you were successful. All right.
See, you're fine.
I have a question. Why couldn't something like a reaction happen to like I'm charging into this? I want to use my reaction to make a dex save.
Because I decided not to do that because I didn't think about it.
Neat. Okay, cool.
Milza makes a Constitution save.
Okay, well it worked out anyway. We're good.
Okay, Chef, you are in melee range.
Okay. I start raging. Just so you guys can know what I look like.
Oh no.
If you guys go into,
I wonder what you look like all the time.
They want to try the drawing, alright?
I sometimes
Yeah.
stay up late at night and I say, I wonder what Gil looks like right now.
oh my god, I should send you a picture one day.
I am tired of seeing all your dick pics. Please stop posting them.
I get very
Mine?
tasteful angles. I
Oh,
start
man.
raging, and if you guys look in Spoil Jammer online, that's what you guys see.
Are you
I have-
literally on fire?
No, it's like the beast form.
That's his spirit aura, okay?
My
Turning
spirit,
into a
my
dragon?
beast spirit aura.
I'm
Okay.
really stoked for the new Mortal Kombat game.
Dude, I am too. And then I go into the claw form, the beast claw, and it says I can make 2 1d6 attack.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Oh,
Not
whoops,
loving it.
Wait, do I get advantage on them? Because of the fairy?
Yes.
Okay.
What class are you even?
Barbarian
For the
beast form.
I need to reread Barbarian at some point. Okay, the 23 hits.
Okay. And then you want me to roll the other two, or the other attack?
Yes.
You said claws, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get an offhand attack too.
Yeah. So what the closet says, it makes 2 attacks.
Okay, your second attack hits.
Okay.
Do the third. Do the third.
I don't have bonus attack yet.
Oh, you had to rage.
Oh, I am on rage. Yeah. So
Don't you rage as a bonus?
yeah.
Okay.
So 6. And oh, 4. I did 10 damage.
Got it. All right, mills it. You're now on the raging horse.
Yeah, you were forcibly brought into melee range.
You're welcome.
Mildred is pissed, but there's no helping it now. She's like,
This
God
is where-
damn it!
Specifically where I didn't want to be.
Fuck it up.
But
And I guess she rolled with the punches, and since the centaur is doing beast mode, she takes out her whatever the fuck you want to call her weapon. And
Well, I mean, it's
scimitar?
kind of important about what her weapon is. Who just left?
scimitar.
Scimitar.
Did someone leave? No, someone.
It sounded
no,
like
no,
somebody
someone
did.
left.
It was me. I have to switch to my phone because my ear's hurting me.
Now-
Real quick. Sorry. I forgot on rage. I get an extra 2 on each attack, so it's actually 4 more extra
4 more extra what? Damage?
damage.
Okay.
So I did.
And did you increase your strength total as well to match that damage?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and it gets up by 2,
Okay.
so it was 8 and 6.
Andy over here trying to eke out every last drop. All right, mills it. Make your scimitar attack.
Well, I had a question before I do that because I remembered this being not an issue, but I can do a bonus attack before my other attack, or is it the other way around?
How do you do a bonus attack?
Well, it's Wrathful Smite. It's basically a self buff.
Send it
Let's
to me.
see. Wrathful Smite.
Or-
What does?
yeah, maybe.
Wait, what oath are you on?
Asking all
ven-
these questions.
Vengeance, I think.
That would make sense that the cat is on the path of vengeance. All right. I don't think that's right though.
Hold on, let me look. Wait, where would you find that, actually?
Your subclass.
Feature traits, class features.
And to answer your question, yes, you can do your bonus. You can activate Smite and then attack with it.
Okay, that's all I want.
Or actually, you attack with it and then you hit with it. You say,
Oh.
yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Yeah, vengeance. If you want to know.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Attack roll. Oh wow.
It whiffs. Unfortunately. You're just not used to riding a horse in the combat.
Wait, she has advantage.
Oh yeah, you do have advantage. There's Andy eking it out.
I have PTSD from these things, okay? Let me tell you. And there's 2 of them.
So wait, so how does the advantage work? Do I roll again or?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
roll again.
Okay.
I think you
Okay.
should take the second one.
Wow.
All right, Andy, it's your turn.
Okay. Temporary hit points.
All right. Good game.
GG.
Gil, you did the most damage last round, so it's gonna turn its attacks on you.
Good. I don't give a fuck.
Wow.
I'm raging.
Wow.
You,
Like,
oh,
wow.
that is-
you send
it's very in
a new
character.
one.
You're going to care.
What's your AC, Gil?
15?
Your AC is 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
You take 15 damage.
Damn.
Ooh.
I
15.
raging, so I only take half. So is it 7 or 8?
What?
Yeah.
Raging, you only take half damage.
Yeah, resistance to all damage that isn't.
Magical.
Yeah. And psychic?
Yeah.
Magical and psychic, yeah. I think it's any damage that's not elemental of some kind or psychic.
Okay, you're gonna take 8. Because I don't like the cut of your jib.
Yeah, so the
Teach him.
barbarian has resistance to physical damages.
Okay.
So you said
And
8?
it's bludgeoning. Noelle, it's your turn.
I'm curious. Why did only one of them attack? Teacher, you forgot to give out the homework.
What do you mean?
I was gonna say, don't let him know these things. What are you doing?
What did you mean?
Or
What did-
Pound Town.
There's a second shambling mountain on the board.
Oh no, I put that on there to scare you. It's not
Okay,
actually real.
Okay.
Oh, Andy, I do need you to make another Constitution saving throw though.
Oh my god. Alright, I have advantage on this one from Noelle's. Alright, it
No,
doesn't
because
matter.
it's not the next one you use. You did an attack roll afterwards.
Well, I think I was supposed to do this at the
That
start
was
of my
technically at the start of his turn, yeah.
Yeah.
You take 3 more necrotic damage.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Before Tim.
Yes.
Okay.
All I'm saying is the silvery barb. That's the next one you do, not the start
Yeah.
of your turn. It's just the next.
Yeah, it should have been the roll, the Constitution roll.
Okay. Oh yes, that. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. It's just the order was sent from. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. we're all tracking. We're all tracking.
Yeah. I'm just backtracking. Cool.
You see me tracking.
I'm gonna do exactly what I just said. Let's do another Wisdom save 13.
Okay. It got a 4.
Cool. It takes 3 psychic, maybe, and has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
So with psychic abilities, I feel like there's an intelligence threshold, isn't there?
Nope.
Is it 3 up?
It doesn't say anything about that for this spell.
Okay.
There are spells that say stuff like there's communication spells that are like if it's less than an intelligence score of 3, nothing happens. But this one doesn't say something like that.
Okay.
So it's three psychic and disadvantage on next attack roll before the end of its next turn.
Okay.
And I'll remind you, so you don't need to keep track of it.
But you viciously mocked it, so I'd like to hear what you say to it, please.
Yeah. Do you say it doesn't have a horse cock?
Very specifically. Look at what you could have.
I want to know what it
Okay,
says
I'm
to
gonna
it.
say it this way.
I'm so concerned.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure that didn't go as planned.
You're fired.
It just hates you. It just unbridled rage. All you
Oh
to the
my
end of the earth.
god.
I got the vicious mockery.
I am glad
So
I
yeah,
asked. I do not regret it.
good. This is why I play bards occasionally.
Okay. All right. Oh wow. Okay. Fantastic. It is now Sam's turn.
Cool. I've
Well,
got
I'm
one
gonna
trick.
say it again, just so that it sinks into the collective psyche. Is a hippopotamus.
That's quite the
Go for it.
I'm
No,
gonna
Buffalo.
say
it's
it every
a
time
giraffe.
now until
Okay,
people remember.
What are you, some kind
Oh,
of giraffe?
what is the warthog doing?
What's the meerkat doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Sam, did you watch that hippopotamus video that Tim posted from Flight of the Conchords? The
No,
hippopotamus?
I know, but I just saw it in there, and I love Flight of the Conchords. So
Oh, you should totally watch that one. It's so good. I'm the hippopotamus. My lyrics are bottomless. Silence. So good.
okay, hang on. Here's my thing here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a shot at the thing, but I'm gonna expend a grit point to try and hit it with a trick shot.
Okay.
So let me
What
just
does
make
that
sure.
do?
We're gonna find out if I hit it. Fuck yeah! All right, so on top of whatever damage I do, hitting it with winging shot. So on a hit, a creature takes damage and must make a strength saving throw of 13 or higher, or be knocked prone.
Is there a creature size limit for that?
It does not say anything about that. It just says on hit, creature takes damage and must make a strength saving throw.
Hmm.
It's magic guns.
Okay.
And damage for the first one, 8, and then my second attack. I don't think that hits, but if we still have fairy fire, do I get advantage on that?
You do still get advantage on it, I think.
Yay.
How long does fairy fire last?
1 minute.
Ooh.
1 minute.
Cool. So, sweet bejesus. Okay. So, I did good, and it has to make a strength saving throw, which I think you did. And it fails, so it's prone. Yay.
Extra advantage.
So do we get triple advantage?
Double advantages.
There's no such thing. All right, so you did 12 to it?
12 for one shot and 8 for the other.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to
Ooh.
shove a bunch of meat in my mouth. Did I miss anything cool?
Yeah. Me.
I shot it so hard it fell down.
Nice.
All right. The next up is Ashley.
I'm gonna hit it again. Gonna try.
Thank God the dice are kind.
Go.
Okay.
I feel like I want to do something with my bonus action though. I don't have a lot to do with it since I'm not fighting it with my swords. I can cast a spell on it maybe, since we still haven't taken the freaking thing down. I'm gonna use my bonus action and I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark because
Oh, I
want
was
to.
gonna do that.
I should have done that first. This
We
was
could-
like a spur of the
Could have
moment thing.
quadruple advantage.
A Hunter's Mark doesn't give you advantage. It gives me extra damage. And if it
Right.
goes missing, I can have advantage to find it.
Ah. Does it just give you extra damage or everybody?
Just me.
Lame.
I'm not going to do that. I'll do it next turn, maybe. I guess I'm done. With my bonus action, I'm going to scream with my psychic mind, stop hurting my friends. And now I'm done.
Okay. Just 1 second. Please hold. Okay. I'm sorry. What was that again? Okay. Chef, please make a Constitution save.
Is the smoke still up?
Yeah.
I thought it was settled by now. Okay.
Don't think.
That's true. I am a barbarian. Did it roll?
No.
How much?
You steal my picture, Gil?
Picture.
God damn!
2,000 damage. Yeah.
You take 1.
That could
I'm
roll,
already
right?
immune to this poison. You guys should taste my cooking. Okay. I am gonna attack it twice again.
Are you?
I am.
Are you?
Gonna go. Okay, so that's 1 attack. And then they both hit. 19 or 21 and 24.
Yeah, they both hit.
First attack 9, 10, 11. And 9, so 20 damage.
Why 20 damage? Because it's not
plus
adding in
2
a
on
plus.
each one.
Okay.
Because I'm still raging.
You are raging.
Yeah, you are.
I wish I had
Milzit,
alcoholic.
it's your turn.
Alright, hold on, let me do my constitution.
You're still on me.
Take 5.
God damn.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
It could have. It could have been 2,000.
And
That was pretty awful.
Alright, I guess let's do... that would be a waste unless... Can I Hunter's Mark now and then attack with sword?
Does Hunter's Mark take a bonus action?
Yes.
You still
Then-
have you're still concentrating on Wrathful Smite. Or whatever
Am I
that
still...
word is.
Oh yeah, I am. Okay, hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Going back to my actions, and I will do the attackies.
Okay.
It didn't add the damage from
Raffle Smite.
did it?
I mean, yeah, hold on. I think I have to do that separately.
Okay.
And I am done here.
All right. TikTok. Talk tick.
Yeah.
Also, can we
Alright.
take a moment to say rip to Cormac McCarthy, who was one of my favorite non-fantasy authors? Died today.
Ripperoonie.
An F in the chat, please.
He wrote The Road and No Country for Old Men, but he also wrote The Blood Meridian.
May he rest in peace.
Okay. Tactic. 14 does not hit. 16 does.
Alright, I attacked twice. I did 15 whole damage.
Got it.
Oh, I need to make a con save. My bad.
Oh yeah. Please make your
Bam, bam,
constitution.
bam. One day I will make these,
One day.
but it
When
is
you're a
not
zombie.
this day. But it is not this day.
You take 6.
One days, but not Tuesdays.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, Gil.
What up, baby girl?
Okay.
I don't like those numbers.
Now we do special things.
Wait, he's got disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage on the
he-
next attack.
I'm sorry, he uses his movement to stand up. So the first attack hits. The second attack misses.
The first attack also misses again. Yeah, I'm gonna have him reroll the 19
Using what?
silvery barbs. Because I
Okay.
haven't used it since my last turn.
Okay.
Well,
He
it
still
hits
hits.
anyway. Okay. I tried.
Nice try.
That was a good try.
I'm
That's
gonna
a good try.
I'm gonna give Mills an advantage on the next roll.
You take another 8.
Okay.
And then it is Noelle's turn.
Cool. You seem to be struggling here.
Mhm.
And it's getting quite unbearable, I say to Tactic. And I give them Bear's Endurance from Enhance ability.
Ooh. Everything I do is a struggle. It's the tough life being an insect, let me tell you.
Also has 2d6 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
So that many.
Can I just
Happy to
say
Oh.
that everything Noelle takes is delightful for me because I enjoy all the puns.
Wait, I take all the light from you?
It's delightful for me.
Oh, okay, cool.
I guess.
Yeah, I get it because I
It's
don't have
in
dark
my
vision.
blind sight.
Yeah. That's fair. That was a very bright pun. I didn't mean to diminish.
You're terminated.
Okay.
Bach.
It is the hippopotamus's turn.
Hey, I still just have the one strat, so we're gonna try and shoot it again. All right, first one. Cool. That hits. Second one to hit. Don't think that hits.
Wait, is he still on disadvantage?
Oh yeah, we still advantage on him, don't
Still
we?
advantage.
Yeah, still roll your advantage because you might get a 20, you know?
Yeah. All right, cool. Hey. So second damage.
As long as you don't roll a 1.
So 6 and 11 for damage.
Okay. A 6 and an 11. And the shambling mound falls to the ground dead.
I shot it so good.
That got weird. Yeah, you shot it so good. Okay. Everybody gets
But I wanted to take my turn. I waited so patiently.
400 experience.
400.
Oh, 100.
Well,
That's
hundo.
it.
No, don't manage hit points. Manage XP. Good lord.
Manage your hit points. Do it now.
Manage hit points. 400 hit points.
Right.
We're all at 2,000 question mark.
Yep.
Cool.
Or 2,100.
I did my math wrong then.
Somehow you keep ending up with like a smidge more than me every time.
Yeah, I'm at 1,100.
1,000? No, yours is way wrong. No, something happened to
You
you.
all suck at math. I have 2,000, so me and Noel are
Oh.
not.
All right.
Heck yeah, take
I'll
that.
go to 2,000.
Wait, did I miss something?
Yeah, you must have, because I've got 2,000.
Okay.
That's
I got
3
600.
people.
Yeah, I'm level 4. I don't know about you guys.
Right?
I'm getting level 5. I already have my extra attack.
Wait, so
Wait,
I should
you're at
be.
level 4 already?
No.
I was like, wait.
He's
So wait, I
messing
should
with
be
me.
at 2,000?
I'm at 2,000, and it
2,000.
sounds like a couple
I'm
other
also at
people are at
2,000.
2,000.
Yep, I'm at 2,000.
I'm at 600.
Let's see here.
To answer Moses also at 2,000 now.
Do I perceive any objects on the creature, aka loot?
Is there anything edible about this creature?
No.
Do you really want to eat that?
The
He's a
edible,
We
chef.
need
That's
our
part of his
protein,
thing.
boys.
the edible portion is the red powder on it.
You find nothing of value.
Nothing of value is gained.
Hey, that's what happens when you fight plants, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Golden flowers and stuff.
Wait,
Flowers made of solid gold.
Do I find anything edible?
No, you find nothing edible.
Maybe,
I rolled a
maybe
nature
he was
17.
holding a golden windmill.
There are no golden windmills
Thank God for that.
on this guy.
Ever since we played Curse of Strahd, windmills show up in every campaign that we do. As a matter of fact, in one of our other games, we just left a town with the mayor that was obsessed with windmills and made
I
windmill
tried
art.
to hit that dude with a shit stick. Fuck that guy.
All right, our boy, oh shit, he got him. Okay. The true demon lord.
Yeah,
Agreed.
oh shit should rule. I should rule that realm of terror that we stomped now.
Yeah, you want me to give up
Make oh shit the overlord.
the Dark Lord of a Realm of Terror? Yeah, I think we could do that.
He blew the final blow on that freaking windmill guy.
All right. So you find nothing of value. The second shambling mound, it turns out, was just the tendrils of the first, as it was finishing off a dead body.
Man.
Alright, can we continue on in at 1/4 speed towards the tower?
What's on the body?
I will scout carefully as we
So
go.
this is a fairly long journey, moving at 1/4 speed. It's taken you about 8 hours to get this far. Has anybody considered how we're gonna rest?
Well, we're not laying down in this stuff.
Technically, Toctic and Zixie, if we're only moving 1/4 speed, I would argue we took a long rest.
You would argue, and you would be wrong.
What? No.
We're moving at a
Okay,
quarter speed and we don't
hear
need
me
to.
out.
I don't want to hear
Nilsa
it.
could take
I
a
don't know.
long rest while she's on my back.
Actually,
Horses
Nilsa,
do
Can we
sleep.
take turns riding him?
give me. If you would like to take a long rest, you can.
Context and wording, please.
But I need you to make 3 non-proficient dexterity checks.
Snap mills that don't fall off.
I mean,
In the case?
what the fuck?
Gil's out there getting gangster with something.
I thought he was talking to the cat for a minute, and then I was like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Okay, say it again. Non-proficient dexterity check.
Mm-hmm. And we'll set it at a standard DC of 12.
In English, please.
So just make 3 D20 rolls with a +5.
Oh, okay.
And your target is 12.
Boom. Boom.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
that last one.
Oh.
All right.
It was a
Nilsa,
1. Oh.
You fall down. I need you to make 2 Constitution saves.
2 Constitution saves. 1, 2. Wait, 1. There we go. Oh God, 2.
That fits the one. Yeah.
All right. You're gonna take 14 necrotic damage, and somebody has to pick you up, or you wake up, but you're in a cloud of your own making.
You said 12.
14. Sorry,
14.
14
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
It's okay, don't worry, you get a long rest, and then after your long rest is done, you heal all of it back. Because D&D mechanics.
Get your goddamn nose out of that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys are saying a lot of weird things to your pets.
Are we though?
Or do you just not say enough weird shit to your pets?
I know. Thank you.
My
Yeah.
pets just sleep. I have bulldogs. They don't do anything but sleep and bark. We already dealt with the barking. All right. After another 4 hours, you make it to the tower. And you stand outside a large ruin of a stone tower. At one point, this maybe served as an outpost, but now it sits in ruins. It is covered in red vines and more of the red musk mold.
Now we long rest.
No.
Are we at the point where we're going to be exhausted though? How long have we been traveling? You said 8 hours?
If you I'll allow you to make some dexterity checks to try and clear off an area to take a short rest. Who would like to make the dexterity checks to
I feel like the high
slowly
dex one's
sweep?
the cat.
Well, I'm the housekeeper, so I will attempt to
Again,
sweep.
Who's
You just
who's
want
sweeping?
straight dexterity? I am.
Because
Zixie.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
Zixie cat's grace, so you have advantage on dexterity checks.
Okay.
Dope.
So your DC is 15. And if you fail, you cause a cloud.
So that was the one roll with advantage. So I got the 1. How many am I supposed to redo?
3.
So here's number 2. I have advantage.
By the way, this is concentration for
That
an
was
hour.
terrible. Second one, and I blew it. Here comes the third. Third one, I'm good.
Oh wait, it's not a natural 20.
The second one, I blew it.
All right, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Nice.
You do not take necrotic damage. She clears out a little area that should allow you to make a short rest.
As I sweep, I signal to my bugs with my antennae, and I'm whistling like a Disney princess with my psychic line so nobody can hear it to my little bug crew.
They zip around happily. However, so how do you replenish your little horde?
It doesn't say. So in my mind, I just imagine that more join horde collectively.
Well, they could also be reproducing on their own too.
It's probably the case.
Are you just carrying around oaths with you?
Sure, yeah. They just follow me. It doesn't say that it goes away. It doesn't say that it dies. It doesn't talk about how it replenishes. So in my mind, I eat
Okay.
them and come back. They're probably reproducing. I like that. Although that's kind of dirty.
Well, so is
Okay.
the environment we're on. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground. Anyway.
What?
Sorry.
I see. Dirty.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, I didn't get it. Now I do. Okay. I was just gonna let it slide and pretend I understood, but now I really do.
Okay, you guys camp out near the tower for a little bit. Careful to not necessarily drink or eat. Okay. You get a short rest, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
What does a short rest do? Because I'm been given options for this.
You get a long rest.
I'm gonna restore hit dice on the short rest.
Oh,
I'm not missing any health, so I'm golden. I just got my point and winging shot back.
I got 16 back.
Wait, hold up. I got a long rest, but I got damage 14?
As was pointed out, at the end of your long rest, you get to heal. So
Oh, okay.
whatever you get to heal from your long rest.
Long rest is full health. Yeah, so if you want to, so we can restore 3 hit dice through a short rest. You just have to roll each one.
Okay. Let me see here. All right, so you end your short rest. What do you do next?
Wait, so we're in the castle footsteps,
No,
right?
you're camping just in sight of it.
Yeah, we're on the outskirts of it, yeah.
Okay.
Is there like a door? Do we go knock on the door? We're trying to be friendly to her, right?
There is a large entrance, but
The door?
the door would have rotted years ago.
So it's just a hole in the tower, kind of like in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I want to walk towards the castle.
Can I go scout it stealthily?
Sure. Let me just... God damn it, mouse.
It's dramatic.
All right. Go ahead and move yourself onto the map.
Stealthily.
Tough.
Make sure you put it in the DM layer.
I wanted to scout around.
Well,
but we can go
you walk around and you find nothing but red dust.
So we're putting our tokens on the map? Is that what's up?
You are.
You are putting your token on the map. Hippo
Oh.
is not.
Oh, okay. Hang on. So, yeah, you can just delete that. That's fine. He's
You're
just
not
there.
deleted. You're just down at the bottom.
Yeah,
Who
he's just there.
is
So you
on?
don't.
Me, I didn't mean to. I'm not on the clicker. I don't know how to delete it. The drawings. Okay.
I did it.
You want me to start rolling stealth? I choose to use an action to use my chameleon corpus to give me advantage on stealth rolls. Oh, I accidentally rolled more than I was supposed to. It's just the first two, not that third one.
Okay. You are not noticed as you peek your head into what has become a throne room. There's a lot of green in this, but just imagine that it's all red vines. In the distance, you see an elvish-looking woman
I can see her.
sitting on a stone throne. Oh, wait, yeah, you're pretty far away. Never mind. Still in the distance, you see fairy fire lights adorning a platform, and a woman sits on a throne, seemingly concentrating on something.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Thank goodness there's lights here.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm gonna duck and weave behind the pillars until I can get a good look of what's going on. Let me see, not close enough yet.
Da-da-da.
You can't really make out what's going on.
How often
You s-
do I have to roll stealth? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I do this when I'm playing video games too. That's my go-to song when I'm doing sneaky shit, like pickpocketing in Skyrim, etc.
Yeah, honestly,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
that's really like underground music. So
Okay, make another one.
A stealthy?
Yeah.
Stealthy. I sing basically everything.
Think stealthy thoughts.
Okay, 18 was the better way. Stealthy.
Okay. On the platform, you can make out two plant life forms. One is another shambling mound. The other seems to be some sort of corrupted tree that has had the red musk used into the wood.
Ugh. I'm gonna see if I can get just a little closer because I can't quite see past them, right? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Do I need to roll again?
No, you're good. Yeah, now you can see what looks to be an elf sitting on a stone throne in concentration. Some important, just distinguishing features about her is that she's got what seem to be like extreme red veins coursing under her very pale skin. And the veins look thick, and they seem to cover her all over.
I describe the gross scene to my friend TikTok. Telepathically. It's 120 feet, and if they're all crowded at the door down there, then that's within range. Communicate, buzz, ticky tock. Tick. Bro.
Sorry, I was putting meat in my mouth.
Ah, hot.
Oh,
I described the scene to you.
yes.
There is a crazy red tree, another one of those friggin' mounds, and a lady with crazy veins.
Yeah, she's got
Does
like.
not look friendly, but I haven't tried to talk to her yet.
Can you see what she's concentrating on?
No, I can just see that she's concentrating. Am I able to look again harder with my perception to see if I can tell what she's concentrating on? I'm not sure. Here, I'll make one for the DM's discretion. Trigger.
A perception check.
A perception check to see if I can tell what she's concentrating on, casting a spell or looking at something really hard.
You need to make an Arcana check.
Arcana isn't going to be great.
You are unable to tell what she is concentrating on.
You're not talking to the group.
You're unable to tell what she's concentrating on. In fact, you think she's not concentrating on anything now. You think she's just staring dead-eyed into space.
I
Or
think
maybe
she may
she's
be in a
asleep.
coma.
That's amazing.
I'm not for sure. She may be in a coma.
Guys, I think it's already dead.
Might be.
Is there anything above her head that you could possibly like drop on her head or something?
I thought we were going to try to reason with her.
Just
I'm not about just trying
backups.
to kill things.
Backups for backups, you know?
I don't think I see anything. She's just sitting on a throne with some lights around her. And those monsters, well, they could be monsters, or they could just be angry plants. They're angry plants.
Well, I guess we can go talk to her. I
Do
would
you want
stay
to
hidden.
try with your mind? I'm going to stay hidden, for sure.
I
let
can
me see
take
how far
off my
away you
armor,
are.
I guess.
You guys are all within range to communicate with her. If you snuff the powder, any one of you could try to do it. Oh no, she needs to snuff the powder too. Just me and TikTok.
Hey, Toktik, and what is name of centaur?
Chef.
Chef. We need to do a group huddle before we go in.
Probably.
Just you two.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let's desexualize that group huddle. This is a platonic group huddle. But zip your pants back up, all right? We're not.
Focus.
You said I was hungry.
I did.
We used to have Game of Thrones watch parties at our house, and to diffuse the tension whenever a naughty scene came on, we used to all scream out "hand check" just to make it funny, so it wasn't awkward.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds like the least awkward way you can handle that.
So.
Otherwise, we all sit in silence while they're doing the nasty on TV. It's weird.
Interesting. So right before chaos breaks, I'm gonna pat both of you on the shoulder, not the below the waist, and give you guys heroism.
Yay, we are heroic.
Once, like, right before we charge it.
Again,
If we do.
I don't
If
know
we
that
do.
it's the best idea to charge in. I
All
thought we
I'm
were
saying-
going to try to reason first.
All I'm saying is, if combat transpires, I would like for you two to already be standing next to me.
But what do you tell me?
Nothing about you. Nothing phallic. First of all.
Okay, so what do you tell me?
You're a great friend zoned friend, team coworker.
I take psychic damage.
Yeah, that's what I say to encourage you.
They may be in their 30s IRL, but you'd never know it by the way they talk. It's like they be like 12-year-old boys.
I just love that. Just,
I'm
you are
fully
my
okay
best
with-
platonic friend.
I initially made sure it's very clear that I accidentally quote to say friend zoned 4 to 6 times before saying friend here.
What a lovely little incel you are.
I feel a little motivated and also confused.
He just doesn't get it.
That's okay.
Am I just a friend?
Maybe he just needs a chef perspective.
Yeah, give me something chef related. Am I your creme brulee?
No.
Aww.
Straight up no.
Maybe the crumbs left on the floor.
I love it.
Man.
Oh,
I
honey,
take 20
no.
damage.
You're just injuring our centaur.
That's
I'm just
okay.
taking damage instead.
It's gonna help with the rage. I got you.
We look back
I'm just
around.
saying, from what I can see, this is going to be a nasty fight if we can't get through this diplomatically.
Oh, I'm gonna
Because
try
there's another one of those
diplomacy.
mounds. Oh, I'm just communicating back to Toctic again. There's another mound. There's a crazy looking tree, and then she looks super pumped.
So
Like it looks like she just took like some steroids and she's like pump raging.
mechanic wise, be next to me where you're not getting buffed.
Okay.
Information.
Okay.
So the only people that can talk to her are me and Toctic telepathically. Do you want to try Toctic, or do you want me to? I don't know that
If you wanted to come back out and give me like 10 minutes, I could ritual cast comprehend languages, and then I could be a translator if telepathic doesn't work.
Wait, can
I
you
don't
write?
want to break my hide, but you could
No,
come
don't
in
break
if you
your
want
hide.
to.
I can understand, and then I can provide the information, but like I'm just gonna assume you're saying what's correct.
Oh, it's gonna be like,
It's gonna be a three-way conversation.
what is his name? That Shakespeare play?
Yeah.
What is that name? What is the name of that play? That Shakespeare play where the poet hides and he tells the dumbass what to say to Rosalind?
Cyrano?
Yeah, Cyrano, like Cyrano style.
Wait, is Noelle? How tall are you? Are you able to write me?
4'11".
Oh.
Context, please.
Are you able to write my back?
Yes.
Jump on it.
All right.
So
So
like I could prance with you inside. I'm her crumbs.
Alright, boys.
the crumbs are the best part of an apple pie.
I am the hot Cheeto dust on the
You know what?
fingers.
With my experience, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel called D&D HR. And pretty much, Gil, you've made every episode so far.
That would actually be a pretty funny like TikTok thing.
That does sound quite
Anywho.
entertaining.
All right.
Shall
Alright,
I make my presence
communicate
known?
with her if you help me. You don't
Are
have
you-
to. We
are you
can do
writing
the
me?
whole three-way like we talked about.
Well,
if you
okay,
want
so
to.
hold on.
Alright.
I need to read this. You understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. So if you're speaking it to me, and then I can hear what you're saying, and then you can speak it back.
Telepathic doesn't work that way, though. I speak to her without a language. We automatically understand each other. Well, I reach out to her if she's telepathic, too.
So what if I just open like a radio communication in my head, and then do I need to actively think the message I'm sending in response to you instead of speaking, or can I think and speak at the same time and just think about what I'm saying and then say it, so it goes to both you and her?
You transmit your thoughts mentally.
So I can think about it at the same time as speaking.
A contacted creature
I would
doesn't
have
need to share a language with you, but must be able to understand at least one language.
This is complicated. Why don't you just come in here and try to talk to her? I don't know.
Cool. We're gonna start this then.
I've decided I hate this plan, so just get in here.
I'm going to go inside now.
Okay.
And me does the speaky. I'm gonna say go to here. And
Wait, are you on me?
Oh, apparently.
You can say no.
I'm gonna.
While no is an option, it's not a possibility.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna walk. It's better to have, because I don't want to be frontline. I have 15 health max, so and 12 armor classes. So I'm super squishy. So I'd rather not be on the back of a barbarian in the front lines.
As he charges into battle.
Yeah.
No, please don't.
I don't know where Mills it is. If they wanted to do that, maybe. that would be a good option, but because at least they're buff.
I mean,
I have skinny scholar arms.
Wait, Andy, are you a frontline with me too?
Tactic
Am
is
I
a
what?
frontliner.
Are you a frontliner with me too? Okay.
They have a +5 to their Constitution modifier.
Tight.
tight.
Wait, you said the red dust is all over us still, right? So it can only move 10 feet?
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
guess
the
we would
red
be
dust.
probably. I would probably be. Let's say we're back here then, because we're not running it.
Okay, since you guys are not making an attempt to hide your presence as you enter, you notice that a cloud kicks up around her of the spores.
Okay.
The cloud is. Hold on. There, the red box is the cloud.
Okay. Does that obscure
You said
our
she was
vision?
asleep.
Did that obscure our vision of her face?
No.
Okay.
It almost looks like it's snowing fine red dust around her.
Okay.
But her, well, I mean, you can't see, but Ashley, you can see that her eyes suddenly snap open, and she seems much more alert.
So, quick reiteration of our conversation that we had outside. What are conversation points and goals? No conflict. Asking them to leave.
Informing them
We'll
that
politely
they
inform
are
them.
destroying mushroom habitat
Okay.
and advising them to find another place to turn red.
Would I have ritually casted comprehend languages? Would I have had the 10 minutes outside the hall to do it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Then I am actively thinking, unless I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We didn't have time to plan too much, so here we go. Greetings.
Come closer.
No, I'm frail. And I'm scared. I'm okay. We can converse from a safe distance.
I am but a lowly femboy.
She mutters something, and you see from the red dust 2 skeletons stand up, but they're not moving aggressively towards you yet.
Oh, cool, good. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay. I see we all have some skeletons in our closet. But look, we're here peacefully. We're attempting to negotiate.
Why have you disturbed my musk?
Well,
That's a weird way to say that.
personally, it was quite fragrant, and so we just had to investigate the source, right? Because obviously it's got to be from something just as magnificent.
It is magnificent. You are correct.
So
I just remembered what her name is.
You've already spread. Am I able to? Is she speaking in a language I understand?
Yes,
Okay, cool. Does she understand what I'm saying?
she does.
Okay, cool. What is your estimated duration?
Luna,
here?
no more ear licking. I'm sorry, say that again.
Is that what the boss says to one of her minions?
Skeletons.
No, that's what I'm saying to my cat-sized dog who loves
No,
to
I
give other
know.
dogs ear infections.
I'm just trying to make it.
Because she loves the flavor of ears. It's her favorite thing.
It's
I like
just
the other
shambling.
version better.
The shambling mound is like licking their own ear with their long tongue, and it's just like.
Stop.
And obviously, the shambling mound's name is Luna.
It is.
Yeah. What is your expected duration here? Out of curiosity.
Expected duration?
Yes. What is your goal? Do you still have much musk to spread?
This rock is my home.
But is it your home, or is it now your home?
The two are the same. I am the preserver.
So you were born and from here? Or you've decided that this is a wonderful establishment to set up a base for?
This is where my order and I have decided we will rebuild.
Ah, your order and you. Very nice. You see, you obviously must be quite high up in the ranks.
Rankings don't concern us that much.
Okay, so...
Preservation, resurrection,
so
those are the things that we concern ourselves with.
Okay, so there's not an order to the order, it's just a collective. Alright. We want to make this as peaceful as possible. I understand you need a place to spread your influence and grow your colony. But there was already a colony here, and wouldn't be... I'm sure was it... Oh yeah, you said organization. I'm sure your...
Before we continue this conversation...
Of course.
You have destroyed one of my resurrections. Amends must be made.
Which kind of men are we making?
Yes. What kind of men are we making?
It's raining.
Hallelujah.
In response to that, she makes another man pop up out of the ground.
Oh, those are the kind of men we're making. So
We can't do that.
have we now officially made a men?
No.
Oh, okay.
You have destroyed part of my resurrection.
I'm sorry that we were just trying to make sure that we were able to stay alive to reach you, to be able to talk with you. But it was just it didn't seem to be able to be reasoned with.
It's not meant to be reasoned with, it's nature. Can you reason with a storm?
Absolutely.
Can you reason with a tornado?
For sure, 100%.
The only thing you can do is move around.
Correct.
Move out of its path.
Exactly. But that's
But
still
you chose
reasoning.
to move through its path rather than around it. Much like the predecessors of this planet who destroyed it, you chose to mess with nature's order. You chose to disturb it.
I'm gonna quickly, while she's continuing her conversation. Oh, I don't want to. I'm a good line character. Oh, I don't want to. Okay, I do. Okay, I want. Never mind. Okay. Am I? No.
A sacrifice must be made. You have taken a living thing, a resurrected from my planet. You must leave a resurrected on my planet.
What's the opportunity of you finding another environment?
I will not find another environment. These other colonies that you speak of, the Myconid, they don't belong on the surface. They are going against their nature.
So, if they were all, would you be willing to completely leave beneath the ground?
If they went back beneath the ground, they would be back in their natural state.
What if they took the water with them?
Took the water with them.
The water from the lake?
That lake is the only thing keeping the moisture up enough for my presence to continue to grow.
What would be the possibility of sharing?
Sharing the water.
Sharing the water.
There is no possibility of sharing the water. There are no storms here. There are no ways to replenish the moisture in this bubble. Moisture stolen is moisture stolen. It is necessary for the balance that I have brought back to this rock.
But that's exactly our point, is that the laws of physics that state that nothing is created or destroyed. That when the water dissipates, it returns back as water. Somewhere, the water comes back.
This would move in their favor. The more the Myconids used the water, the more water would be trapped underneath the surface.
But you did state that it doesn't need a large amount. You stated that it would not leave enough. In order to
Even if you
prevent-
scoop out an ocean one bucket at a time, eventually the ocean will fall.
True, but as you're scooping out the bucket, if you drink it and it gets filtered out, it goes through mountains and streams and returns back to it.
There are no mountains and streams. Whatever water is taken underground will stay underground in the rocks that remain below.
Should that be the case?
The Myconids will return to their caves. This surface is for me.
No.
I communicate telepathically to Noelle. As I can hear, I just can't. I'm just not speaking to her, so I would communicate telepathically to Noelle that the Myconids did state that the Underdark is now currently uninhabitable after the Big Boom. So that's not an option for them.
What's saying that you need to be on the surface? Why don't you take the area where the water would go?
I have claimed this rock as my own.
And so have
From
they.
what authority do you speak to tell me where I must go?
Oh, it was never saying where you must. It's purely a suggestion that would be the least destructive to your resurrections.
There is no plant life under the ground. No plant life that can carry my resurrections. The surface is mine. If the Myconids wish to continue to exist, they must return to their caves.
What if you split the rock into portions, be it in half, and you took both above and below and shared the whole for water?
This partitioning, this is exactly what the civilizations did in the before times. This rock shall belong to this king. This rock shall belong to this city. Now all of these rocks shall belong to this city. I am reclaiming the nature of this rock, and I will not partition it off so that it can be destroyed again. The Myconids go underground, or the Myconids inhale my spores. They can inhale my spores and become part of my resurrection, but that will be a very different form than what they currently exist in. I came here Because my order was from this planet before it was destroyed by the cities, before it was destroyed by the kingdoms that wanted to partition the lands. When the Illithids left this grouping, and we were able to start retaking what was once ours.
So this was once yours. This is not a... This is truly reclaiming.
The forests were always ours.
So, are you telling me that through... and with genuine, blunt honesty, that the Myconids are the invaders? Not that you've chosen to take charge of this rock, but that this rock was yours before theirs. Not through some inconceived notion that all plant life means that you are where it belongs, but that you existed away from the trees here.
The forests of our planet belong to the Druids. My order is reclaiming part of what was taken from us when the cities destroyed our planet.
So this was yours
The
before the
Myconids.
Myconids.
The Myconids have invaded the surface, where they do not belong.
I'm gonna speak to Zixi and telepathically and suggest they seem to be, although their appearance is evil, they seem to be the ones in the right.
Yeah, I can see that, and I agree.
So,
It's not our business to determine who's right and who's wrong. We said we'd attempt to communicate. We've tried, and she's not willing to negotiate. Our mission was to collect data, so I feel like at this point it might behoove us to leave while we still can peacefully, although she is demanding some sort of a sacrifice. And I don't know how we're going to get out of that. Maybe your cat? I don't know.
The ship does
yes,
keep
your
livestock.
beloved pet that you've had since you were a child. Why don't you just give that up? That works.
I didn't mean it. I just don't know what to do about that. I do think we should try to leave at this point because it seems like she's not able, or we're not able to negotiate.
And to make
And
sure
we've
that
accomplished our mission.
to make sure that there's not an awkward silence between me and the woman that I'm talking to, I will make sure to ask questions to carry on her conversation while Zixi is still speaking to me.
Okay.
So there's no silence at any point between me.
Okay. So while you're having the conversation, she explains how her order were able to teleport to the astral plane before the great cataclysm, and they have been existing adrift in the astral plane, fighting off Illithids until the Illithids finally left. And then when the Illithids left, they were able to start reclaiming land. And they have a few other asteroids throughout the sector that they have claimed back for nature.
Okay. While she is telling me that, because I paid attention to it, I did. I'm paying attention to both at the same time. I reply back to Zixi. Maybe there's. So you're suggesting Switzerland.
That we take our leave at this point. Yeah, Switzerland's not get involved in that. We take our leave. We've accomplished our mission. We've collected the data.
We've got
The
the
only thing we
information.
haven't done is brought back shinies, but
And-
at this point we haven't come across any shinies, so.
Yeah, and this wouldn't be the conversation to ask for that, so. I don't believe...
Before we go, where's the shinies?
Yeah, that won't play out well.
I do think that this is going to be beyond our means, though, and so if we have the option to leave peacefully, I think we should start working on that.
Okay. Should I lie?
You do have livestock on the ship.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
I do not know about our situation regard to what we have available on the ship.
Yeah. So, chef, you know because you're the cook, they keep a couple animals on the ship just for longer voyages.
And those animals are specifically intended to be used as food?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are. We have hogs, chickens, beans, greens, potatoes.
I knew where that was going.
You do have probably about 5 chickens on the ship.
Okay.
I would toss a chicken in.
Behold, a man.
I'm gonna ask because I presume that this creature is intelligent, that they know what a chicken is.
Yes, we know what a chicken is.
Okay. What would you suggest as a suitable sacrifice?
A living creature of nature.
Easy peasy.
Would a bird who produces eggs be sufficient?
Yes.
All right. We will return. Would you mind aiding us in our return so that your resurrected do not seek us out?
Yes. I will clear a path through my musk, and the Artox will not attack you.
Okay. We will depart and return with your living sacrifice of nature.
Be aware that anyone who comes further must remain on the far side of the asteroid, and venturing into the forest will require sacrifice.
Besides our return to you for the sacrifice.
That will be the sacrifice for you and your party.
Okay. Personally,
I guess I don't understand that statement.
So wait, do we just drop the chicken at the border?
No. We gotta walk it back.
But we can't go anywhere else? Is that what she's saying?
I think we don't need to go anywhere else at this point.
No, she's saying any other visitors are restricted to a specific area, and if they venture into the forest, it will cost them some kind of form of life.
The forest meaning not returning the chicken to her. Any other place?
Correct.
She's talking about future visitors.
Future visitors that are not us.
Okay.
To clarify, I personally, after having this communicate, I'm gonna do an insight check.
Okay.
Can I do it like over the span of the conversation?
Yeah.
25. Does she seem to
Okay.
be providing truthful statements and not deception?
She is. In fact, you can tell when she speaks of these things, whenever she speaks of the civilizations prior and the calamity and all that, her voice gets very tight with anger as she speaks about it. And there's almost a sadness that this is all that they can reclaim.
Cool. I will tell her that I genuinely believe that this place is yours to take. Do with that what you will. We are not saying that we are allies, but I see and understand where you're coming from.
Telepathically to Noelle, do you think that it would tick her off if we asked about shinies? She doesn't care about the civilization. As a matter of fact, she hates it.
Since you
we could
do
ask
so despise civilization, are there any things you wish to be rid of?
Yes. She points to a pillar, and behind that pillar is a host of dead bodies.
I'm going to
that are skeletens. What it appears to happen is during the calamity, somebody was robbing this temple, and then this pillar crushed them. And what they had hoarded, in fact, most of these skeletons look like soldier deserters that were trying to loot.
Okay. So you are okay with us taking these things?
I have no use for metals.
Okay.
Wonderful.
We would gladly take what you have and return with an additional sacrifice of living.
Very well. Let me pull this.
Hold on, I need to ask our leader first. Well, not our leader, but an equivalent of our party. Chef, we have an extra living sacrifice to spare the chickens?
We don't have an unlimited number of chickens.
I do believe I heard the number 5 from the DM, so that's why I did. Out of character, I said 2.
Okay, so we don't have an unlimited amount of chickens.
Correct.
And we also got to make sure we know where to get the next food source.
That's okay. We'll talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that these artifacts are going to be more valuable than 2 chickens for now.
Yeah, and as long as Captain is okay with this,
you run the kitchen, so it doesn't matter.
There you go.
And I'm
You're
sure
the one
you'll
that
be
knows
fine
the
with
chicken
it.
count.
All right. So I go.
You're just gonna have to cook vegan one more night.
That's fine. I collected the silvery shinies and metals.
Do we have like a cart?
Nope. I do.
Okay.
Have a backpack.
Why don't you go ahead and roll a D100?
Neat.
Throw the saddlebag on Chef.
Yeah, because I have.
And I'll tell you how much.
Okay.
Actually, roll 2 D100s. All right. The first one. Wait. Oh, 57. Okay.
57, 56.
I was gonna say. All right. You find 210 silver pieces and 70. I'm sorry. Hold on. We're gonna roll this.
I have that on me, that ability, so I could carry one size larger.
You find 24 silver pieces.
Okay.
And
not windmills.
We're not there yet.
Noelle, are you writing this down, or do I need to start?
I've typed it.
Okay, cool.
I'm working on it.
16 gold pieces. And then you rolled a 56 for the second 100.
56.
Yeah, 56. Okay. You find 12 100 gold piece gems, which were pried out of the statue's eye sockets, etc. Roll 1d4.
Okay. Four.
Okay. Roll 4d100.
Neat.
Alright, we'll start with the first one. 82. You find a filter of love.
That's hot.
Oh, Chef's Love Shack is about to open up.
I know.
You find a potion of animal friendship.
Oh boy.
That also goes with the whole chef thing.
Yeah.
You find a potion of growth.
Yeah,
I'm not
it is.
making this up now. and
love
you
and animal
find
friendship.
a potion of fire breath.
That's
Go
That's
ahead.
even
Go ahead.
further than
Somebody go ahead and
Left
say that's
field.
hot.
That's hot.
Yeah, there you go.
these items are like a story of what happened.
Behind that pillar.
Apparently, this temple was devoted to the goddess of love.
Yeah.
Alrighty. All of that has been written down.
Okay. And so you're able to scoop up the pile, and the horse can carry it in his saddlebags.
Okay.
And she allows you to leave to give her sacrifice. You need not return with the sacrifice, just leave it on the musk.
Okay.
Go in peace for now.
I was gonna say I was expecting her to say go in peace or return in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Noah. I think you handled that well.
Yay.
Okay.
Satisfied, we accomplished yet another goal.
Gonna be
Oh,
honest, I
no.
didn't even have to use my overpowered persuasion roll.
No, she was able to be reasoned with. I thought that went well. Not the outcome.
It was pretty
desired,
logical.
but it was productive.
Does Ashley need to sneak out of there?
I do probably.
Yeah, you probably do.
Because I don't want her to be pissy with me about being deceptive. Do you want me to roll that T, or can I leave?
I'll
hold
allow
on.
you to.
As you found my speech encouraging, I give you a bardic inspiration die.
There,
That's
there's
my
my with advantage. I didn't even need my inspiration.
Okay.
No. Leaving.
All right. And as you leave, a path actually opens up in the musk. So you have a walking path that actually leads you back by Hot Rock. Yeah.
Nice. We can observe Hot Rock while we're on our way back.
Gazoon type.
There you go.
So we went north of the lake this time? Back?
Yeah.
Dope. So we accomplished our whole mission. We gotta get a bonus.
Right?
When you arrive at Hot Rock, you're actually. What you see is a fairly decent sized egg
Ooh.
that glows silver and emits heat.
Like
Odd.
an egg, like an actual egg?
Yeah, a giant egg.
That's too intriguing though.
What type of check
What
do you
is
need
it?
to know what is it?
How
big is it?
A
How
what?
big is it?
How big is it?
Yeah.
It's the size of a refrigerator.
What type of check do you need?
An egg?
And knowledge arcana. Yeah.
I mean, mine's not great, but I'll throw one out just for the sake of doing it. No.
Toctic rolled it. It is a lunar dragon egg.
I
Well,
wanna
I
join
definitely
in on a
don't
roll.
want them to have a lunar dragon for their
I want a
muskiness.
lunar dragon, baby. We could hatch it and name it, and it would think that we're its parents, and we could love it, and it would fight for us.
Is it close to
And we
hatching?
could ride it.
This is a lunar dragon egg, yes.
Ooh.
Yo, the protein? The protein?
Are lunar dragons? Dragons are intelligent. Are they? They're not evil, are they? I don't know that my character would know about lunar dragons.
Probably
Can it
not.
be
You can
a
make
pet?
another
Does.
knowledge arcana check.
We're trading 2 chickens for protein?
Ticky-tacky. Oh, yeah. You're hot on those Arcana rolls tonight.
That's the only thing I'm hitting. Ooh!
I don't want to piss her off by taking something we're not supposed to. She didn't say not to, though. I'm just saying.
It's not in a musk. It's not hers yet.
It's not in the musk. Lunar dragons are evil.
Oh.
Great.
Leave it here. Fuck it. We're never coming back.
Should we break it?
I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of at this point siding with the spore woman, so I feel like letting an evil dragon hatch will help her take over.
I say we should cook it.
Or is she just chaotic to her cause, right? I don't know.
She was genuine and truthful to me.
Right. That's what I mean. I don't know that she's evil, yeah.
Lunar dragons are creatures of the astral plane, not of this planet.
So I was talking about not her being evil, but the dragon.
Oh, yeah, no. The dragon. If the dragon hatches, it's likely going to become a power struggle between the dragon and the Myconid and the druid.
That's fine. It'll mess up the Myconid army first.
Should we just leave chaos to chaos's will, or should we break the egg?
I mean,
or try to take it back with us and sell it? How much does a lunar dragon egg sell for?
I think
Do we want to sell it?
I mean,
leave it be.
I say we should just take it and eat it.
An unhatched lunar dragon egg sold to the Sightless Order might net you a small fortune.
But it's evil.
I feel like maybe Captain might be happy with this loot. Oh, I don't know. This is a morality choice. I don't know.
It doesn't belong here.
Well, I mean, it's not going anywhere right now, so we could go get our chicken and ask them what they'd like us to do, and then it's not our decision, and we didn't mess it up either way.
But imagine how excited the boss will be if we just gave them the egg. And
Or
then
we
we'll
could
have
tell
a
him,
scrumptious
and then if he wants
omelet
it,
for
then send us
everybody.
down.
All I'm saying is, as long as it doesn't hatch and we have to deal with it, then I'd say it's fine. So if you either cook it or we sell it before it hatches, either option works.
Yeah, those are my options. I mean, I'd like to sell it if it were me, but our orders were to report on it. So let's start by reporting on it, and then we can always come back if we're going to take it, yeah? We have to come back anyway to get the chicken.
I'm gonna be honest, we already took some artifacts. I don't see what the harm would be in taking this right now.
It's true. Yeah. Or
Well,
wait, did we just call the captain from where we're at? Or are we too much in the desert?
We gotta walk a little ways away first. We gotta
How
go back
hot is
towards
hot?
the lake.
Is it going to burn us to pick it up? Or is it just warm?
It's the size of a refrigerator, so that means probably Chef could carry it.
I could probably carry it.
If I take the
So it's
bags
not, like,
of stuff,
burning hot?
some of them some of the stuff he already has, I can help carry that.
Yeah,
You
like
will
you
need
can carry the
to-
small things, and
You will
then
need to pat it, or you will take damage from the heat.
do we have cloth? Do I have extra cloth?
I've been working on basket weaving. Maybe I could.
You've been working on basket weaving.
Wait. I'm sorry. I just looked at my notes. I got the dragons wrong. It is a solar dragon, not a...
That makes sense with hot rock.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just looked at my notes again.
So is it
It's
still
neutral. It's a neutral...
Oh, then we should definitely raise it.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep it.
Alignment means everything to a dragon, okay?
I mean, I believe it would.
But those of you that are in the know, a solar dragon egg should not be here.
Well, I have Fey background. Would I know that?
What?
Fey background?
No. No, not necessarily.
Wait,
Those that have made the Arcana checks, no.
Is it stolen?
This egg should not be here.
Oh.
Okay. Cool. Then we should definitely take it.
All right, let's take
Mills
it.
it sits
But we
on
still
it.
need to pat it.
We have a new ally.
But we need to pat it or it'll burn us, he said. So we need to get it all.
Well, where do we put it? Like, where do we put it on the ship if it's just going to be hot the entire time?
Put it
In the kitchen. I got an extra oven.
So you are literally making the hot rock into an oven.
Yes.
Huh.
Huh?
What if you cooked eggs on top of the egg?
That's what I'm saying.
Exception.
I could cook your protein. I could cook a chicken on it.
Exceptional eggs.
Yes.
Exactly.
And it'll be very well done.
I'm trying to get some twine ropies around it so we can drag it.
That's a good roll, though.
Okay.
Excellent roll.
I get the yolk.
Ashley is able to tear down enough vines to create a
And not
small.
for me, a little holder.
Yeah. You're able to essentially carry it over your shoulder using poles.
I don't know that I'm that strong, but I made a little holder to hook on to the horse.
Did you just call me a horse? I take psychic damage again.
Oh, I need to look at all the tools real quick because I can make some tools maybe.
I just got a
Just
21
knock 'em out.
athletics.
Knock
I can
'em
carry the
out.
bastard thing. I'm a hippo.
But it's hot.
It's too
That's
heavy.
why I'm-
It's too heavy for you to carry on your own.
Lame.
I got rope.
I also have
Wait,
rope.
hang on. What do I have in my big
I got the vine
in my
thing.
pockets?
He said
I've
I got the vine thing, so it's got a vine holster around it.
I've got some rope and also some 10-foot poles.
What are we, the Grinch?
Yes.
You don't need all that because I got the vines working.
Yeah,
I
you
could
got.
probably make a cart if I had a little bit of time.
I also have a rowboat, so I don't know if that helps us at all. But
You have a rowboat.
and a pit and a window.
Wait, I don't get how you're carrying around a rowboat.
I've got a whole bunch of
Right?
ladders too. I've got
How do you have a rowboat though?
Who's
So
gonna carry the boats?
It's
I
on
bought
it's
a
on
robe of
patch.
useful items,
So
and
it's,
so they're
You
all
guys
like.
you're getting off track here. He already said that Chef was strong enough to carry it,
Okay,
and
then.
I just holstered it with vines so he didn't have to touch it. So I think we're good.
to the lake.
Why?
Then after lake to the ship to get chicken, and then put chicken
Yeah.
on musk and then go.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get moving.
We're gonna end there for the evening.
Can we get to the ship
believe-
first? Because then that way we can like have that all the info up there, and we don't forget it by next week.
Oh, you won't forget it by next week, I assure you.
Okay.
That's
That sounds
concerning.
threatening.
Why can't you just be happy for us?
I am
Because we got protein.
You're just trying to have this encounter kind of dragging out a bit, huh?
What's your experience total right now?
My little Cheeto dust is gonna get buff as
We
fuck.
are at 2,000.
2,000 apparently.
We need 700 XP to level up.
Okay, you all get 700 XP.
Hey!
Oh, that's the exact amount.
Whoa, what a weird coincidence. That's awesome.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
Do I level up too?
Who?
Me, Gil.
Oh, Gil?
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
You're so mean.
Yes, you can level up.
Nice cock. I'm gonna look at my little Cheeto dust and be like, "You're gonna get buff. You can get some extra HP right now." And I'm talking
Did you
to
just say your
Noelle.
little Cheeto dust?
Yeah, because she called me crumbs, and so now I want her even more.
I don't understand that he's talking to me, so I just let it go.
On the next
Let it
episode
go.
of D&D HR. Awkward
Let's go,
exchanges.
Cheeto dust.
Let it go.
We get
Guild
a
Bay,
free.
Yeah, that's
we're going
what
to
we're
talk
gonna do
about
that.
the red zone. The
That
red
means
zone,
don't
the yellow
touch.
zone, and the green zone. The
Hey.
green zone is when you say things and everybody accepts that these are socially acceptable things to say.
Hey,
The yellow zone is kind of iffy. The red zone is something you know will offend someone.
hey, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
No, don't touch me there.
That is my no-no equilateral triangle.
We
Anywho.
get a free.
Cheeto
So
does.
free.
So circle equals square.
Correct. Right.
Why do I get these? Oh my god. Okay.
What are you complaining about?
No, I get the option to
I-
get a lot of shit.
I have too many options that are all really good. This sucks.
What even is this?
Wait, did you get a new spell?
You could say that.
I'm concerned.
No way. What is this?
Ho.
Oh my god. Okay, no. All of that's just silly. Let's not do that. Sure. What? Oh my god.
That's
Hey,
concerning.
Tim,
Yeah.
do we have an HR team?
I
Yeah,
have the
it's
HR
me.
team.
What do you mean it's
Or
me?
is the captain the is the captain the you're the
I'm
HR
literally
team?
communications. My specialty is
Cheeto
teaching
does.
people how to communicate properly. Don't worry, we're gonna have a conversation with the captain when you get back.
As long as you're with me, Cheeto Dust.
I look over my shoulder trying to figure out who they're talking about.
Oh man.
Jupiter, you're having a bad dream. Wake up.
I am now officially telepathic. Just FYI.
Dope.
What am I
Everyone's-
thinking?
Everyone's getting some cool shit, and all I got was a level.
You got
When you get your
ability
level, you
score
get
or a
shit
feat?
too.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna level with you.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's all I got for you. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do Mind Sliver because that's a good cantrip. I apparently can't do it anymore? Question mark. Did I take it off my homepage? Oh, that's why. Cool. Was Mind Sliver not an option? It should be. Mind Sliver is not an option for a bard, apparently.
How dare you?
I know. It's kind of concerning.
What do you want, cat? Okay, bye, ho.
That's right. Call it by its government name.
She came and touched me and then walked off.
Ah, yes, good child. You know what might be a good option? Is the light cantrip.
Yes.
I'm taking the light cantrip. We have light.
I didn't realize how many people didn't have dark vision.
I'm
I mean,
I'm gonna
honestly-
get a little collection of like pebbles and stick them in a waistcoat pocket, and then just throw out little light pebbles.
Kind of hilariously, I could get Devil's Sight, which is just dark vision.
How do I not have access to Find Familiar? what is this? This is second level?
Oh
You're
shit!
gonna
What
have
is
to
it?
take magic adept or something to learn a wizard spell.
Yeah, but then I'd have to like give up the telepathy and the increase in my stat. Because that one didn't have an option for charisma, and I think it's just spells. And I know that the next one at level 8, I believe, I'm gonna go for full charisma. I'm just going ability scores for that one. Because I want to try to have a 20. Dang, that's a little disappointing. That.
Andy, are you gonna take lucky like you always do?
No.
No. But then it wouldn't
Lucky-
be Andy.
Lucky is so overpowered.
Lucky's OP.
You already have me. I
not your
provide the
fault.
luck.
Yeah, no, that, yeah, no.
I am the
Therapy's
lucky.
doing silvery barbs. That is lucky.
Not only that, but it's a reactions, and then it gives somebody else advantage after that, so... I'm trying to figure out what to do, though, because I was gonna go with Find Familiar, so then I can cast spells at a range of touch through the familiar for heroism and stuff like that. I don't think there's any other options.
You could just take a level in Warlock instead.
Would that boost my charisma score?
I don't think it would boost your score. I mean, if you took the level in Warlock, you could still take a feat to boost your score, and you'd get some spells and cantrips.
Can I? Is it because that's... Okay, let's try that, because...
Adding 2 levels of Warlock to anything makes it better. It doesn't even matter what it is. Fighter,
Because of the
Warlock.
pact, right?
The 2 levels would be for the pact. You don't get a pact until 2nd level.
Yeah, okay. But still...
I might have just been. You get a patron at 1st level and a pact at 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, but then I
3rd
have to
level, you
bring
get a pact.
a pact in,
You
being
don't have
in...
to. You could just do the 1 level. Get some cantrips and spells.
I didn't even think about
You're gonna
that.
lose a bard level.
Yeah, that's kind of what I don't... Well, it depends. What level are we expecting the campaign to go to?
I think you said 10. It was just supposed to be an
13.
introductory. 13.
Okay. Yeah, because Magical Secrets is... Oh, it's 10th as well. Choose 2 spells from any class. Yeah, that might be worth avoiding this round for the long-term investment.
Maybe.
Unless the spells I'd be going for would be... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I just want to aim for 6. Because then that's Universal Speech, Counter Charm, and Unfailing Inspiration. Meaning that if you guys use your inspiration and you don't succeed on the check, or save, or attack roll, you keep the inspiration die. It's not spent if it fails.
Dill, I feel like I might take mounted combatant just to ride on your back and fight like a boss. Mounted combat.
So I'm debating on going with Tavern Brawler, so I can grapple shit. And if you're riding me, just fuck it up.
No, I like it because then you could do the because that comes with improvised weapon, and you can just throw food at people. That'd be great.
but that's the thing. So like it becomes like Tim would like my raging claws. Does that count as an unarmed strike?
It's a natural weapon.
So am I able to grapple still?
No.
Tim, some days I don't like you. Anyways,
My answer is no for now. I need to think about that because it may create an imbalance. That was not intended.
like I saw, I was like, ooh, tavern brawler. What is this? I work in the tavern.
Technically, you work in a ship now.
It's a tavern ship.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be here for a while.
I want to see what's on your screen.
You know what feat I love? Skill expert. You get expertise in a skill, you get a new skill, and you get to raise an ability score of your choice. I think that's a dope feat.
Which one? Yep.
Skill expert.
You said you get
Expertise, a new skill, and an ability score of your choice.
I might do that. I think
I'm telling you what, I did that on my Artificer on our other campaign, and I have like, what is it? Like to my investigation, like a plus 15 or something stupid. It's crazy. Because I took expertise in it. So anytime that we need to investigate anything, it's always like, all right, I'll do it.
Yeah, do I do Arcana or Investigation?
That's up to you. I did investigation on my Artie because you investigate like everything, and Arcana doesn't come up as much as investigation.
Good. Yeah, expert actually doesn't sound bad. Like, I could do it like animal handling. So when I'm chopping them up,
Do it anything you want.
I can make finely cut slices. They'll call me butcher.
Oh
I think
man.
we need to revise the feats because like that feat is so good, and then some of the other feats, like Savage Attacker, you just get a reroll damage. I mean, that's not worth a whole feat, you know? I think we need to balance feats a little bit more. Some of these feats really blow. Some of them are really good.
Well, I really think there's not enough that are like, because usually when I go and I pick a class, it's like it's always, or a feat, it's always the same couple of feats. And then
Yeah,
I
you
feel
always
like
pick the
casters
same
get a
thing,
little
no
bit
matter what
more
it is.
leeway.
Tim's been talking about going back to Pathfinder for the next campaign, but honestly, like, sounds like so much work. It is so much harder to figure things. Like, sometimes more choices aren't always better, you know? Like, because it just makes it so much more complicated. I feel like it takes away from, like, the storytelling and gameplay. When
The
you're supposed to
storytelling and the
figure out what
gameplay
your armor
are going to be
class is.
fine. What Pathfinder fixes was that pathetic combat.
I don't think that combat was that bad.
It was pathetic.
I felt like we got through it just fine.
You did get through it just fine. That's the point. That was not a hard encounter as it should have been.
You want
And that's the point, is that in combat should be more lethal. Also, 5th edition is extremely weak once you hit 10th level. It does not scale well.
I don't think that's true. We're having
I know it. You haven't been running the game. I have. I know for a fact what kind of CR I need to throw up against a party of level 10s for it to be even remotely difficult. And it is ridiculous. It is beyond what should be thrown up against a party. You were there when I had to run the Great Drow Concert of Doom.
That was brutal.
Like,
And I thought that you were really creative with your environment and you threw obstacles at us that weren't just combat. And I think that's the key, right? To utilize
no,
environment.
that's not the key. I'm talking about pure combat, which Dungeons and Dragons is designed to be a dungeon crawler and a role-playing game at the same time. And frankly, the proficiency and what they've done with that and everything else, it lost a lot of its specialization, because from levels like 1 to, I want to say, about 7. Okay, so you're just gonna leave and not listen to what I have to say. Okay.
I didn't leave my headset though.
I saw you press the button.
I turned it on.
You didn't. Yeah.
I'm sitting right next to you. I didn't get up and walk away.
I'm telling you that the balance that they've made in this game, like, people with skills, it doesn't matter if you're proficient in the skill until you're about level 13, where it doesn't matter anyways, because you're going to hit pretty much every difficulty class, period. Like, whether you're proficient in the skill or not, you can still roll a perception on a character with a 10 in what is it, wisdom, and still have better than even odds of doing about as well as a player that's proficient in it.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
The skills are meaningless now. They are absolutely meaningless.
I'm just saying it's really nice to be able to not think so hard about what characters can do and how to perform things that we're saying we want to do without having to open 3 different books and sift through a 4-page long character sheet.
Well, you're enjoying D&D Beyond. That's what makes it so simple, is that you have D&D Beyond.
And if we switch to Pathfinder, I can't use that anymore.
Yeah, you'll have to create little cards that give you your powers,
That is so
and
much
you'll have to be
paperwork.
creative about managing your information.
That is so much paperwork.
You enjoy D&D 5th edition because you're a lazy gamer and you hate the paperwork.
Oh,
That's me.
Get him! Get
I'm
him!
shots
lazy.
fired!
I'm lazy.
Sleep on that couch.
And I just learned about this stupid extension, and I'm having the time of my life right now, and you're trying to take it away from me, and I'm kind of upset about that. That's true. That is a true statement. Yes, I'm enjoying the ease of accessibility right now.
In the future, if we play Pathfinder 1st edition on Roll20, you can program your character sheet and it will do all of the same things. You just have to use your character sheet in Roll20. Which I already used my character sheet in Roll20 for Ravenloft. So
Are you sure that the character sheets in Roll20 apply to Pathfinder, though? Aren't those
Yeah.
calculations different?
You just
No.
when you create the campaign, you just need to make the sheet Pathfinder instead of D&D Beyond. There's even like Call of Cthulhu. There's a whole list of options you have to create character sheets from.
You have about 30 minutes more of initial paperwork, but after that, it only adds like 5 minutes onto leveling.
But I
Alright,
spent all
let's
that
be
money
honest.
on all of those books in D&D Beyond.
We have all of the... Babe, I told you not to buy those books in the first place because we have the paper copies.
But then I can
I even told you because it was about the time of the controversy of the SRD and what they were doing with intellectual property, and I told you, don't buy the books. What'd you do? You bought the books.
Because I wanted to choose the correct things with the drop down.
No, because you don't want to have to actually write down on a piece of paper or think about your character creation. You want a program to do it for you.
I think about it. I have to think about what I'm going to program in.
Oh my god.
This conversation as a future therapist is something you might want to talk about. You guys are doing great, and I know you both love each other, but you have different perspectives. I believe in you guys. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is, if I take the time to create a bunch of maps and to map out and plot out something, create a bunch of NPCs, try to speak in a bunch of voices, you can take the extra 30 minutes to fill out a character sheet without D&D Beyond.
I'm fine doing that.
I feel like that's a fair trade.
It is, and I appreciate all the work that you put into making the campaigns. We all do. You're a fabulous DM. It's not up.
Yeah.
That's not a negotiation or up for debate. And
I'm
I'm
just
happy
saying-
to fill out a character sheet. I'm just saying we're just getting used to 5th edition, and I'm enjoying it. That's all.
Well, we can still come back to 5th edition at some point, but the next game I want to run is going to be Pathfinder 1st edition.
Is that going to be in person?
I don't know. Probably not.
Because
Maybe
if it's virtual, I don't know anything about Pathfinder. And Ashken Ashken watched me struggle with absolutely everything.
I will
and
probably
then finish
be
faster
helping
than me.
everyone.
D&D 5th edition absorbed some of the 4th edition spirit, in which 4th edition really pigeonholed players into playing a specific role. And 5th edition, while it gives you a little more parameters and allows you to go a little more out there in what you can do, it still pigeonholes you in the end into specific roles. Pathfinder allows you to say, this is what I want to be. Okay, here's everything you need to make it. So if you want to play Goku, you could be Goku. If you want to be Batman, you can be Batman.
But then
There is an
thing I
actual
don't
Batman
like about
class.
Pathfinder is you choose the class and then you choose the specialty and then you choose the proficiency of the special. Like it just goes on and on and on, and you can get so in depth with it. There are so many choices.
And so you can decide to get in depth with it, or you can decide to not get in depth with it. If you just want to play the straight class, you can play the straight class and still be mighty. You can be amazing. You played a death cleric in Pathfinder, and you had a freaking dragon skeleton that broke out of the sewers and followed you around. And that was just a class. You didn't specialize in anything. Andy played a druid, and it was power. He played a monk. Like, the classes themselves are powerful on their own. The specialization is just there for people that want to go, I want to be this, and this is how I'm going to accomplish it. There's a lot more creativity in putting numbers to what you want to be rather than just saying, oh, this is what I want to be. And like, the difficulty and the stakes of it are much higher than D&D 5th edition, because like I said, once you hit about 10th level, you're just going to raffle stomp through anything inside of a dungeon encounter. Now, this does not take away from your ability to roleplay or collect your goblin child, which every party in every game ever has always collected their goblin child. In this case, it happens to be a dragon egg.
Can I be the goblin child?
No.
The adopted one.
Andy has his goblin child in the main game. You have literally children in Ravenloft, and now you guys have a dragon egg, which you're no doubt going to try and hatch and influence it to be your best friend. Like, you can still do that. You can still negotiate and stuff like that, but skills actually have meaning again. Like, there's no way that a rogue and a fighter should be on the same ground when it comes to being stealthy. But they can be. All right, I'm done ranting. I'm sorry. I went off on a rant and it got really quiet, probably because it got awkward. Anyways, love you guys. Love your show.
Pick up some Pathfinder.
I'm sorry. I got worked up there. I got worked up, and I need to come back down. You ask Alan Greenspan who's running this country.
So,
Joe Biden.
I spent a week making that druid because in Pathfinder, your animal companions also gain levels separately from you, and they can gain feats, and they gain skills, and they can get all kinds of crazy. Monks are actually good in Pathfinder. Who?
What the duck is going on?
What the duck is? Alright, I'm looking. Who is it? Who is it? Allie?
That is Ellie. I just.
Allie, you hit that duck again.
I'm having my post rant hangover. I'm sorry.
No, not the both of you. No.
What's that? Someone has an actual chicken in their room.
Man, I'm torn between nature and history.
Okay, I'm done. I was using the Stardew Valley soundboard from their Discord server.
I feel like nature has come up several times and history has not come up at all, if that helps you decide.
Yeah. That's one of the hard things about the skills.
It's okay, don't worry. History will come up next time.
Yeah, whichever you choose, inevitably it'll be the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just leave it on nature. It's intelligence, and I have 3 intelligence skills. That's good enough for me. Out of the
Tick would have learned naturally. I feel like he was on that rock, right? So I
That
don't
is
know if
true.
he would have been exposed to a lot of history if he was on that rock, but possibly nature, exploring the rock after he ate all his brothers and sisters.
Thrycreen are more nature oriented, so that would be the better choice. You've helped me live with my decision.
Wait, Tim, are you gonna let me know?
Oh,
if
I'm
my
sorry. Did
calls
you ask
are-
a question before I started ranting?
No, it
I'm
was like
sorry.
a past question.
I feel terrible now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for my crazy rants. Ashley, I apologize to you in particular.
He's
Don't
frustrated.
get me started.
That sounds like a threat.
He's
Um,
frustrated. Okay, that's all.
do you want me to send you like a couple feats just so you can know like where like I kind of want to take my character?
Say that again.
Who the devil?
Like, because you're like you're not sure if you want to have my unarmed strike as or my claws as an unarmed strike.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
Fuck?
I'm gonna count the claws as a natural weapon attack instead of an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and rule that now, so you don't have to
Okay.
think too hard on it. Because you rage with grapple and you attack with your claws.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I was
And
looking at
that would be kind of broken if you just grappled literally everything.
because everything is my sex toy. Oh, sorry.
Whoa! Whoa! We said the quiet part aloud. We need to calm down.
But if that's
By
the
the way-
direction you're going, Gil, you have to think about your character. And so if you go back to the tavern brawler with the improvised weapons, that may apply to sex toys, I feel like.
Well, and that's why because like it matches with my character, right? And, like I didn't want to choose anything that did not like go with my character.
You may have thought it was a joke, but we're gonna have an HR session
Promise?
with the captain.
You promise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doors closed or open?
What does that mean? Are you talking about
I
your
mean,
pants,
no.
or are you talking
Nothing.
about? So if you're talking about your pants closed, if we're talking about like open to other people, is that what you mean?
I just want to see who gets to see us.
Gil's gonna try and sit on the egg and birth it again.
Gotta take a
Go,
deep
I
breath
had
and not
another one.
react to anything.
Wait, are we talking about the dragon egg? I really dissociated from this whole conversation.
It's okay. That's fair. Currently, I have a bloody nose, and I'm mixing a gallon of water with the blood going down the back of my throat.
Ooh.
Yeah. We gotta talk to HR about this.
Okay. Yeah, I've been sick since Saturday afternoon.
Do you have the vid?
No, I have green phlegm headaches, but like they're off and on. It's not consistent. So I don't think so. I have a COVID test here.
I guess what good does the COVID test really do for you, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what are you going to do differently if it's positive than if it's negative?
Well, the only thing is, I work with children, so if I have it, I want to give more time before I go back to work.
Right now, at my hospital, the rule is 6 days.
Oh,
So, day of positive is day 1, and then 5 days after. I don't know if that's CDC, but that's what.
Oh,
our
that's a
policy
problem.
is.
My nose bleed has now decided to go out the other side of my nose. So now it's coming out of both sides.
Mage
Pathfinder
Slayer?
is a little bit more work though.
Ooh, what if I choose Pincer? It's like a squeeze something between my legs.
Are you trying to like WWE everything? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Get the chair!
Man, not even the monks are good grapplers anymore, huh? Poor monks.
Oh shit! I might just take that. An additional +2 to attack rolls you make with ranged weapons, and I have a +7 to hit. Since it's kind of my one thing is shooting things.
Oh, are you talking about the +2 for ranged shots, Sam?
Yeah.
I mean, eventually you're probably going to want to take sharpshooter and have like a rifle instead of 2 pistols, but I mean,
Look at
that's a good option if you
Yeah, I just
Is
don't
it-
know when I'm going to get a chance to do that. So in the meantime, having a +7 on 2 rolls, sweet Jesus.
a +7.
Yeah,
Okay. Wait.
Why would it be a +7?
because I had a +5, and it gives me an additional +2.
Oh, archery, not range. Oh, that's a throw
Yeah.
weapon. Okay, no, I know what you're talking about.
What if
Yeah.
I just get mobile and I could run 10 extra feet?
And then
So I
we
could be-
grow you and you trample things.
And then, yeah! Because I'll have 50 movement.
And then your hooves are going to count as natural weapons, and then you can use Tavern Brawler with your hooves.
Yeah, and then I lock them down with my pincer attack.
See, if only you were gargantuan status or huge status, okay?
Oh,
if
we
only
have
you were.
the potions. We have the technology. When making a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunities of attack.
Yeah, no, I like those rolls better. We're doing that.
Do I want to run 50 feet? Would there
I
be
don't see
any
how that
time-
could ever go wrong.
But that's the thing, like, how often would I need this? You know? And then if I max run, it's 100, right? Because it doubles. If I full on sprint. Tim, is he on?
What? What's your question?
If I run at 50 miles per hour and I launch a kitty off my back,
I don't even want to do that math.
does it do bullet damage of 1,000?
No. You're asking me to do math. It's too late for that.
I'm
We've
just
come too
saying,
far.
would it work if I launch something at maximum velocity?
No.
Do I get bonus damage and kill whatever's on my back?
No.
I'm very excited. Now my official minimum persuasion score is 18.
If I throw my Cheeto dust at maximum speed, does she explode along with the enemy?
We need to get some situations where you can use that persuasion because that's crazy. Need more shopping trips.
Shopping trips are good. Well, if we decide to try to sell, I think I would rather attempt to keep the dragon and train it.
I want a pet dragon.
Yeah.
I want to cook the dragon.
We all do. No, not cook it.
You know what? Alright, I'm gonna fuck the dragon. Congratulations.
Ew.
Don't be like Donkey.
Was that one of the options? Also, isn't it a baby?
It would be a baby, so you'd be interested in having relations with a child.
It's a dragon.
It's a child dragon.
Child dragon.
It's a dragon.
Okay.
How did you get
It's
a plus
mythical like our
18 to
love.
persuasion?
Bard of Eloquence. So the lowest on any roll I can get would be a 10 plus 8.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because I have expertise in persuasion.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know that much about bards.
Yeah.
But that's pretty crazy.
I also have plus 7 to insight and plus 8 to deception, and deception also has a minimum of 10. So any persuasion or deception checks are going to be a minimum of 18.
So there's this V called Healer. I could give somebody basically a cookie that heals 1d6 plus 4 plus hit points equal to creature's maximum hit dice. So if I see somebody weak, I could be like, here's a cookie.
Here's a cookie.
And it's just a healer's kit, which I have a healer's kit.
All right, guys. I'm gonna hop off. I'll see everybody next Tuesday.
Okie dokie.
Later.
Bye.
Gotta
Bye,
go.
Rusher?
nerd.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.